What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? What's goody? What's goody? So we got some interesting news to discuss this evening, this afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Very interesting news, right? As Jackie Hernandez, peace of blessings, Queen. How you feeling today? As Steve Nelson, member of Terence Crawford's team, says that everybody is making up things about the rematch clause with Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, and that Terence Crawford is offering Errol Spence the rematch at 147, and they're really hoping he don't take the fight. That Terence Crawford is focused now on creating history, becoming the first 3-division undisputed world champion, and fighting and beating Canelo Alvarez. So he set his sights now on Canelo Alvarez fight. And it sounds like this offer is being made to Errol Spence in hopes he don't take the fight. They want to move on. And Steve Nelson, he said, it's not even necessary to have a rematch. And everybody's going to have the same excuses like they did in the first fight. And, so the weight really doesn't matter. Now, I say this, is that hopefully Terence Crawford doesn't stand on this. And hopefully Terence Crawford, just go ahead and give Errol Spence the rematch. If you're going to move up to 154, now I have different viewpoints on this entire situation. I think that maybe Terence Crawford is looking at it from a standpoint where he wants to begin to build up his body to 168. And, he really don't want to focus on coming back to 147. And so it sounds like to me is that he offered this deal. This is what Steve Nelson said, right? So according to this situation, is that he's just making it difficult because they really don't want to have the rematch with Errol Spence. Now, you can look at it a multiple of different ways. Again, like I said, maybe he's just looking to start the process to begin to build up his body to get to 168. DMV Root said, where did Steve Nelson say this? Where does it matter? I'm telling you. Where does it matter, DMV Root?
I can't hear.
I don't understand. Do y'all, when other people tell you things, do you ask them when you watching ESPN? Do you ask anybody else where they got their information from? I mean, I have the messages. I have it, but I'm just for a friend because you come here to get the information for boxing, and then you ask me where I get it from. Where did he say that? As if to say I'm making this up or something. Right? So I'm telling you, DMV Root, that Steve Nelson himself said it. That's it. That's all that matters, right? That's what he said. It irks me that y'all come here for boxing news and then say, where did you get this from? Where you say that? Well, go find somewhere else to say it. I don't understand that. I never understand that. Right? If I'm telling you Steve Nelson said it, himself, then he said it. If it was a source that said it, I would tell you that a source said it. That's why. So that's what Steve Nelson said. So I'm going to read to you exactly what he said, verbatim. Okay. And then, you guys can make of it. I'll give my opinion, and we'll go through this, and you tell me what you think about it. So my brother, so-called Steve Nelson, so cold, he said, this is what he had to say. He said, somebody said that Terence Crawford doesn't owe Errol Spence a rematch at 154, right? And Steve Nelson.
Hey, what you did to these people, Blue?
I don't know, man. He said facts.
AJ 6'4".
Yeah, he said facts, right? He said facts. Somebody said that Terence Crawford don't owe Errol Spence a rematch at 154. And Steve Nelson responded by saying facts. And to all the people out there spreading false narratives, Bud is offering Errol a fight at 147. If he doesn't take it, which we're hoping he doesn't because it's a waste of time, Bud wants to do something that's never been done before, move up 3 weight classes to beat Canelo Alvarez, end quote. So they want to move up, right? So it's that they find it hard, that, they just find it hard to, the fight wasn't close. And so it seems like Terence Crawford has settled in on the possibility of fighting Canelo Alvarez and creating history. That's more exciting, more motivating to Terence Crawford right now. The only issue that I have with it is you contractually obligated, and I just don't think that you should make it hard for Errol Spence in hopes that Errol Spence don't take the fight. Put a stipulation where, because you're in a position of power, you put a stipulation on it and try to force Errol Spence to do something he's not comfortable doing. You understand? So, with that said, DMV Root said your title was wrong. Okay, DMV Root, what's wrong about my title? What's wrong about my title, brother? Did everybody understand what I just said and everybody understand the title? So DMV Root said the title was wrong. Okay, so what's wrong about the title? Go ahead and tell us. As a matter of fact, how about I send you what are you slow? Are you slow? What part of this don't you understand? What part of we don't you understand? I mean, you dudes are I don't understand. Where do you come from? Do you have zero common sense? None? You have no comprehension skills? Does everybody understand what just happened? Everybody understands what was said. Steve Nelson, so-called Steve, is like a brother to Terence Crawford. You think he's out here repeating something that Terence Crawford has no idea, or they didn't have a discussion with, or they haven't talked about? What's wrong with you, brother? Hey, side man, what's wrong with these dudes?
Yeah, I don't know. I just hopped in the chat And AJ64 was like, yo, an A side too. I'm like, wait, what I did? What's going on? Yo, these brothers are 0-1 tonight, man.
Yeah, because people just, I don't understand. First, you asked me where he said it. Now you're talking about, man, Terence Crawford himself didn't say it.
I don't know, man.
Hey, DMV Root, why don't you go somewhere else? How about that?
Oh, he said he about to get on the link.
How about you go somewhere else, brother?
A-side big homie.
Do that, because you're distracting my chat. You're distracting what we're talking about. Go somewhere else, brother. Goodbye.
Yeah, he wild here tonight. God, dog.
Yeah.
What's going on, chat family? Salute, salute, salute. No love for your boy Blue and A-side. Salute, chat family. What y'all people at tonight, man? I swear I'm not starting. I'm feeling good. I'm on one. Blue got his granddaughter. She living life.
Living the good life. You hear her in the back, A-side?
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? How Papa handling business on with the chat. Man, I swear I ain't starting these dudes. Like, yo, can't bring me down. Yo.
He said, how about I put my money where my mouth is? You might not want to play that game, DMV Root, because me and you already played that game. So
like that.
So now I'm gonna tell you to stand on it then. So put my money where my mouth is with what? Now stand on it. With your associate's degree. Everybody here understands. You think that A-side, do you think that Steve Nelson, who's a stand-up person, who's a cut and clear, dry person, Steve Nelson he don't sit up here and make up stories. Right. Do you think that what Steve Nelson is saying, this came from a place where Terence Crawford had no idea? He just made this up.
No. I don't know what I don't know. It's like if you don't say something close to a narrative that these guys want to hear, man, you all of a sudden a hater. This is weird to me. This is the internet is divided right now. You got people who really mad at if rematch is to take place between Bud and Earl, and you got some people who are saying like, "Yo, EJ did everything in his power and went against his team to make sure that this fight happened. At least you can do is, you know what I'm saying, pay him back and see if y'all can have a better fight at 54."
But A-side, Almighty OG, what's up, family? But A-side, check this out. The uniform that Terence Crawford wore
Chris,
in his last few fights, Steve Nelson made the uniform. He trains with him. It's his brother. Literally, he fights on the last few fights that he had. He makes sure Steve Nelson fights on them cards. You think Steve Nelson don't know what's going on?
No, that's a fact. He do.
Right, Steve Nelson, and he just said we offered him a fight at 147. We hoping he don't take it. You don't think he knows the game plan right now? You don't think he's in the know?
Right.
So A-side, if you say, hey man, Blue offered this dude X, Y, and Z, and hopefully, you know, Blue really want to do. Now the world heard me say I want to fight Canelo, and A-side said, well, Blue want to fight Canelo. We trying to do big things, so we offered him a fight at 147. You know, and people gonna be like, man, I can't trust what A-side say. I'm gonna trust what Blue's talking about. Man, that don't even make sense.
Put it like this: if I wasn't A-side, right, I would have to believe who's ever closest to him. If I can't get it from number one's mouth, I got to get it from number two's mouth, because the number two should know more than I know.
Right. But you know what's funny though? When Bill Haney say it, they believe it though.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. I didn't think about that.
Right? They'll be the first one. If Bill Haney say it, they're gonna be like, yeah, well, you know, Bill talked for Dev.
That's a fact. Whenever Bill say something, Haney said it.
Right.
Said it. Yeah.
Right.
And whenever anybody else say something, I gotta hear them say it. They never
Right.
give Devin the benefit of the doubt. They don't.
No. Oh, or even this. Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin, when they say something, oh, that came from Tank.
Yeah. Yeah,
As
no,
long
that's
as it
weird.
fits,
I didn't even
as
think
long
about
as
it
it
like
fits the
that. That's
narrative,
true.
right?
Right.
When Kenny said, "Hey man, we trying to negotiate this and that," or what Kenny said, you ain't have to hear it from Tank though. So you can't
Right.
pick and choose when you need to hear it from the horse's mouth and not. Derry Young, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. I just think Bud can honor his word. Do a rematch at 154, which is a stepping stone to 168, and fight Canelo. Do it all and
That's what I'm
keep his
saying.
word. And
That's
so
all I'm
I'm gonna,
saying.
yeah. And so this, and to that, I'm gonna say this, right? He agreed to rematch him. He never agreed to fight him at 154, right? He never solidified. Hey, I'll definitely fight you at 154. He hinted at it, right?
Right. And
He
that's
said,
why
he said,
EJ said, I hope we can do it at
right,
150. It wasn't nothing
exactly,
that sounded like, yeah, it didn't sound like it was concrete.
exactly. He didn't
Right.
definitely say, hey, oh, we can definitely say. He never ever said that. He just hints at it like, hey, it's not easy for me to make 147 easy either. He
Yeah,
didn't say
but
I
here's the
can't
thing,
make
Blue.
147. He just said it's not easy for me either.
But here's the thing, Blue. If you're talking about going to, 67 to fight Canelo, it makes sense. It's okay. He didn't technically say that he was going to fight him at 47, but you wouldn't be completely illogical to think that, hey, on the way to 67, I can give him his rematch at 54, feel better, feel stronger, show people that it's really a separation between us. No matter, it's not the weight, it's the skill level, it's the ability, it's the talent, and then go ahead about my business and go ahead and do the same thing and dominate Canelo, or dominate Charlo. That it's one of those things like 2 plus 2 is going to equal 4. It don't make sense for you to tell me that you're not going to rematch me at 54, but you're going to go to 67. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? That's
Mm.
absolutely crazy. So I mean, I just not the only person I want to see him fight at 47 is Boots. That's a
And
fact.
so and so this is my thing, right? If he's trying to get out the rematch, he's got to fight Boots. Like you can't stay idle because they said they want to keep the belt. So then what are you going to do? Fight Boots and then fight Canelo? My thing is this, right? At the end of the day, uh, he should stay active because Canelo, for one, ain't fighting again until May.
All right.
He ain't fighting again. So if he beat Jamel Charlo, he ain't fighting again to May. And if he loses to Jamel Charlo, he gonna
It's a
rematch
rematch.
Jamel Charlo in May, and then he won't be fighting again till September. So you hitching your wagon to a possibility that may not be the case. That
Yeah.
may not play out the way you think it's going to play out. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? I
He's on a
understand
hold.
the lack of motivation because the way the fight played out and it wasn't close. You know what I'm saying? And so he's looking at it from a standpoint, and he could be looking at it from a standpoint of, man, this dude, I don't want to fight this dude and hurt this dude. You know what I'm saying? He could
Right.
be looking at it from that standpoint. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't want to fight this dude in December, and you know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, we all know what we all know what sport they're in. The
Right,
greatest disrespect that you can have for a man is to tell him, is to essentially tell a man, I don't want to do it to you.
right,
That's the greatest level of disrespect.
right.
I think that would
And
crush him more.
but one thing you're missing about what you said with that, it's a double disrespect because not only do I not want to do it to you, but I ain't gonna give you a paycheck either.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I'm not cutting you a check either. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I look at it from this standpoint. My only issue, again, like I said, Terence Crawford never concrete said, hey, I'm gonna rematch him at 154. He hinted at it. I mean, it seemed like it was the obvious. It seemed like it
Right.
was simple mathematics, like go ahead and fight him at 54. he did say in the post-fight press conference, yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when the idea of fighting Canelo Alvarez arose, maybe he's like, bro, you know what? I really want to fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: whether you fight Errol Spence or not, you got to fight somebody, because there's no guarantee Canelo going to fight you. That's number one.
Yeah. Ex Demetrius Andreas.
Ask David Benavidez, who's right in this division. He right in this division. You know what I'm saying? So there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee he's going to fight you. And there's no guarantee he's going to beat Jermell Charlo. He loses to Jermell Charlo, he's going to rematch Jermell Charlo in May.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And on top of that, if you pull lists on Errol Spence, Jermell Charlo and Canelo are both siding with the PBC.
But what about this, Blue? If he pull this with EJ and Charlo, EJ brother, and you didn't give my brother a shot when he gave you a shot, what makes you think I'm gonna give you a shot?
Right. Not only that, you didn't honor it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's how they're gonna look at it.
You didn't honor what you told my brother, so I'm not even mentioning. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, another thing
for nothing.
Another thing, you gotta look at it from this standpoint too. What if now they could be like, all right, you did that with Errol? Okay, now they could go to Canelo and up the ante to fight Benavidez or Andre winner.
Right.
Hey, Canelo, we're gonna pay you more money, 70 million, you know, guaranteed to fight.
Really freezing. You talking about freezing out?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Freezing out. And
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
He's on the later end of his careers. He can't afford no freeze out.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So what if you go there, because you got to do business with them anyway. And Canelo signed the next 3 fights. So imagine if Canelo turn around and say, you know what, Canelo, we're gonna give you, especially if Benavidez beats Andre. He's coming off of 2 marquee wins. He beats Caleb Plant and then beats Demetrius Andre.
Right.
And now his stock has risen.
They could freeze him out, boy.
Now we're talking about you fighting. Now we're talking about you fighting Benavidez, and hey Canelo, we're gonna give you 70 million guaranteed to fight Benavidez. You understand what I'm saying? And now where do you stand, Terence Crawford? It's chess, not checkers. You gotta think ahead. You understand what I'm saying? Unless they got a plan in place already for him to fight Canelo. You understand? Because that could be the case.
Hey, give me a percentage of what you think that could be the case.
That chance, the chances of that?
Yeah, give me a chance.
Oh man, maybe 15%.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say anything more than close to 20%. Close to 20%.
Yeah, not very high at all.
Tripping.
Hey man, we got 600. We got 656 people in here and 195 likes. We have 656 people in here and we have 195 likes. That's terrible.
I got this, Blue. So for all the people who are in the chat, I appreciate all you guys come in. You probably came in a little late. If you look up at your phone, if you're on your phone, if you look up at your phone on the right-hand side, the upper right-hand side, just click the X real quick and check and just make sure that you press the like button. Hit the like button once it's glowing black or once it's glowing blue, then you can just come back into the chat. We'll appreciate all of you guys. Make sure you look up at the top right-hand side, press the X. The X is going to show you the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Hit that like button and come right back on into the chat. We appreciate all you guys. Appreciate it. Salute, next level coach. Salute.
Salute to the brother Woke
in the chat tonight.
Salute to the brother Woke in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. You don't like the show? Kick rocks, beat it, chumps. Salute Blue and A side. Pissed if Bud pulls this move though. I know it's business, but man,
facts, Woke. Facts.
Yeah. And you know my thing been this whole time. I don't believe that Terence Crawford will pull the rug from underneath Errol Spence's feet. I've been saying that, right?
Right.
You know, do you feel like that's pulling the rug from underneath his feet?
If Terence Crawford was to pull this move?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I just think it's a power trip. It's a power trip, man. Like it's not necessary. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's this one of them things where if you don't want to fight him because you feel like you're gonna hurt him, that's a catch-22 because you want to hurt business, right?
Right.
Like you in the sport of hurt. So if you don't want to hurt somebody, then it can look like you ducking or you dodging, or you can look like you're on a power trip. If you do tell the people, hey man, I don't really want to put hands on him, now you disrespecting your fellow fighter. You see what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things, man. It's a muddy situation that if it goes that way, if you pulling the carpet from under him, I really don't know what this dude is doing. Honestly, I don't know. I think everybody been caught off guard with this. I can't really say what he's doing, man. And I hope it's not a power trip. Honestly, I hope this is not what he looked like when he get it when he gets to A side, because he got talent to keep A side. I ain't gonna lie. But man, the business can show him he's not bigger than the business. He's not bigger than the sport of boxing itself. The business can show him that. You know what I mean? With a few examples that we talked about. So if he screw over the PBC in a certain way, and if they want to really show him, they can really make this ugly for his last couple years of his career. And I don't want it to get like that. So I hope it's not a power trip. But I can't really see what else it is, Blue. I'm being honest with you. I played the other version of it in my head. Maybe he don't want to hurt EJ, but then it's like, yo, that's disrespectful too in and of itself. Because EJ think that he can get back in there. This is not a man that you're forcing to get back. He wants to get back in there. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I don't know what he's doing, Blue. I can't say. Like I tried to work it out in my head. I can't say. This
Right.
may just be a power trip. You know.
Yeah. Brandon McGee, my brother, salute to you in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. If Errol wanted different terms for the rematch, he should have negotiated that before the fight. A side gets to decide the terms. 100. He don't owe Errol nothing. 100.
That's a fact. He don't owe EJ nothing, right? That's a fact. He don't owe EJ nothing. But to that, who else is going to want to make deals now? Who else is going to want to sacrifice now? Who else when somebody see this is you got to think about it, McGee. It's the precedent that's being set, right? It's the because people gonna say, man, I ain't about to. I don't want to end up like no EJ or no Earl. Now we definitely not gonna get the fights because you're gonna have people that's not gonna want to have any give. Because if you have any give, God forbid you lose or whatever like that, you have a rematch. Like man, people can play it any type of way. If this become precedent, if this become a thing to do, the norm, man, that's gonna be horrible. Everybody gonna want to fight for the A side and then flex their muscle. And if you do that, then the fans are going to get starved. I'm not talking about this fight. Don't look at it as this fight. What ripple effect can this happen later on in boxing if this continues to go like this? That's what I'm saying. Look at it from that standpoint.
Salute to Terrell Blanco, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. He said, "What up, Blue? I just think if Spence bent backwards and gave Bud everything he wanted, including the lane coin toss, Bud should show Spence respect and fight at 154. I swear we seeing Bud true colors." And the thing about it is, right, Terrell Blanco, is that, I mean, Terence Crawford has told us that Errol Spence, he said that Errol Spence, if it wasn't for Errol Spence, the fight wouldn't have happened. And he said that he feel like Errol Spence might feel like he even gave up too much. And he said that, if he wanted to do it again, we could do it again. I owe it to him. So this doesn't make sense. Now the Canelo Alvarez fight presented itself, and now you'll pull a rug from under him. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. Terrell Blanco, brother, back in the super chat, dropping a cinco on us in the super chat. I get it, but ever since Bud got them belt, he acting real little skinny. This is what happens when the sport locks you out and you finally get your shot. Yeah. Hey, Terrell Blanco. That's what they blamed. That's what they claimed Floyd Mayweather. That was Floyd Mayweather's thing. Remember they said that Floyd Mayweather got position and power, and then he started, picking and choosing and so on and so forth. I don't know, man. Charles Edward Cheese, my brother. Charles Edward Cheese in the building in the super chat, dropping that hundo on us in the super chat.
Salute.
He said, "What's happening? What's shaking with your
What's
great brother?"
happening? Lean with it, raw with. Lean with it, raw with. Oh man,
Yeah, it's just
it's a bitter taste, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you know what, Asa? It's confusing to me because I'm having a hard time believing that this is Terence Crawford outlook.
Yeah, we're in agreement with that.
Yeah,
we're in agreement with that.
I'm seriously having doubt that this is his outlook.
I'm just trying to see his angle. Like, man, I just hope that. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, let's play worst case scenario, right? Let's play worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, he really on a power trip. He really about what he talking about. He gonna flex his muscle. He gonna let people know he here. And let's say he gonna jump into that villain role and stay in that villain role. Okay, now what? You know what I mean? It's okay now. It's like he don't give EJ his his shot at a rematch, and everybody just gonna get mad at him. Okay, this can be a tactic on his end to become the bad guy, and then some people gonna want to see him lose. Now you're gonna have to stay at 147, like you said earlier in one of your videos. Not everybody mad at him. Not all the Earl Spence fans mad at him. They want to see him lose. What the numbers gonna look like for Boots and him taking that, leaning into that bad guy role.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It could be a brilliant move. It could be that, and if he's going that way, more power to him. It's just that, boy, you got to be on, and he's a gym rat. He if anyone got potential like Floyd, it's him. He can lean into that role, but boy, you better know what you're doing when you're in that role, boy. You cannot lose. You can't lose. They looking for any slip up with you.
But
if you gonna play that route.
You know what it tells me? Peace of blessings to the Queen, Maya Egypt. Peace of blessings, Queen. How you feeling? And you know what it tells me? It tells me that
for real, Howard?
If he gets the fight with Canelo, he's gonna retire. That's it.
All right.
He's just looking at one more fight. Robert Chandler, what up, family? Happy Valley Farm, what's good? Shadai Allah, Alan, what's up, family? Spirit, Jason Holmes, what's good? It's just like he's just looking for he's just looking for another big legacy fight and then to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, if he's looking for that big fight.
Hold on, let me say this, right? No. Jason Oles. These are things I don't understand. Why you come here and watch if it's coulda, shoulda, woulda? Why are you talking about all guessing and assuming? Let me ask you a question, Jason Oles. Do you watch sports? Yes or no? It's funny how everyone is already throwing dirt on his. Nobody's throwing dirt. I'm not throwing dirt on him. Neither is A-Side. But okay, let's just play this game with you. Do you watch sports, Jason Oles? You dudes be talking just because you have a mouth and don't pay attention. Right? People is throwing dirt.
He said not you. I think he talking to somebody in the chat.
Oh, pardon me.
I think he was talking to somebody in the chat.
Oh, then I stand corrected. I stand corrected then, brother. I apologize.
Now, I wonder where the brother at that was like.
DMV Root? He ain't coming back?
No. The other brother, I think it was AJ69 or something like that. He was like, yo, Blue a groupie and A-Side too. Yeah, I'm like, God dang, as soon as I walk in. I just
Wait,
kept
who said that?
strays. Oh, wait a minute.
Not AJ 6'4".
Yeah, it was Jason. I'm like, dang, he usually cool. He just came in, you get this too. Cody, you know I ain't lying. I'm like, I just walked in the door and got hit up. God, dog.
Man,
That's a
that's
fact.
wild. A groupie.
Yeah, a groupie. I was like, I ain't do nothing. Yeah, you too. Let me see.
What about this has
Big
to be able to
Blu-ray.
do with a groupie, man? Dudes be
I
saying
don't know,
anything.
man.
No, but you know what's funny? It shows that you the real groupie. Cause you in here with your pom-poms out for a fighter that more than likely don't know you, don't even know what you're talking about.
Right. Right.
That means you the groupie. You in here playing defense. Will Smith, what's up, family? You in here playing defense of a fighter that don't even know you. But I'm the groupie. A-side the groupie. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, I didn't even know what happened. As soon as that's why I jumped in. I said, Blue, what you did?
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Yeah, like, what's going on?
You can't make this stuff up. Terrell Blanco, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. He said, hey, what's going to happen if he locks out Errol? Then I believe fighters are going to lock Bud out. Man, he might get stuck at 147 and forced to face Boots. Not only that, like I said, they could force him out all the big fights. Terrell Blanco, they could force him out. Wow. You see that?
Yo, that's why he said that.
Yo, General Soul ain't playing.
Yo, I mean, yo, no, but look at Chief. Look at Chief. He said game over.
What she said? She
did the eyes look at emoji. He said game over.
Yo, Jesus is hilarious, bro. Yeah, but Terrell, man, they could possibly lock him out for Jamel Charlo and for Canelo Alvarez.
Hernandez.
You gotta be able to play the game looking ahead is chess, not checkers, unless he's just ready to retire. Because now
salute to you, my Egypt.
They're gonna force you in the box to it's just hard, man. Fame, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. He said Earl need to get ready for 147 and should be in the gym with Blu-ray every day starting now.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. He definitely need to be with Blu-ray. I agree.
Yeah. Charles Edward Cheese, brother in the super chat, dropping that Hundo on us in the super chat. He said, all right, now, Blue, if baby gonna be on the stream, baby gonna have to show that face. LOL.
Yo, Cheese.
Stinky buddy heard him. He said the baby gonna be on the stream. We can hear in the background. She gonna have to show her face.
Yo, I already told you, Blue. I tried trolling him one time. That didn't work. That didn't go well. I was like, yo, this.
Look. He said, all right, now, Blue, if baby gonna be on the stream, baby gonna have to show that face.
Yo, man. That man, wow, man.
Yo, wow. She literally just fell asleep, Cheese. Literally. He said, baby gonna be on the stream. Baby gonna be on the stream. Baby gonna have to show that face.
Let me see what we got. Let me go. I like to go back to the trenches sometime. I'll be in these chat trenches.
Hey, man.
Go back to my people.
He said, all right.
They be just trying A-side. I'm like, yo, I'm from the chat. Y'all know that, right? Like
I'm from the chat as well.
I'm from the chat. I'll be in them chat trenches, man. Stop trying to A-side.
Yo, I'm from the chat as well.
Where you from? I'm from that chat. Yeah,
I'm from the chat.
Get real in there. You know,
wait, hold on. I'm from these chat streets. I'm from the chat.
Everybody don't got that ranch on them in the chat. You gotta have it on you. Oh,
Yo,
I'm on one tonight.
no, he's yo, A-Side, you a fool, bro.
Yo, my brother said, "No, for real."
Yo, snap. Yo, he said you gotta have that wrench.
Yeah, if you try, me.
Yo, man. Larry Lopez said I wouldn't last 5 minutes without my wrench. Yo. That's wonderful.
Yo, they wild.
Yo, you gotta have a wrench in these chats, or you in trouble. Yo,
you in trouble. Oh, bro. They about to make so many puns.
Hey, under my
Yo, I'm done. Oh man.
Move all of those. Salute to General Soul. Salute to the General Soul brother in the super chat, dropping that 500 on us in the super chat. Salute to General Soul dropping 500 on us in the super chat. Salute to you, General Soul, dropping 500 on us in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother.
Salute, Gentle Soul. Salute, great brother. We appreciate you.
A-Tip Collins said, "Blue, the wrench save us." The wrench be saving us. Dr. Sebastian said, "I love my wrench."
Hey, and they think this funny. Hey, yo, if y'all was to hear our conversation on the phone, y'all be dying laughing. That's
in tears.
Oh my God, they'll be in tears. They really think, yo, that's funny, man. Salute, chat. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Y'all wow.
Yo, hilarious, bro. Hilarious. Yes, let me put a poll up.
Yeah, I think he's a rematcher, man. No matter what, no matter what weight it is. O's, I do, man. I think he owe him that, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Somebody do something for. I don't know. I'm just cut different. Like, somebody do something to me. Like, if somebody do something for me, O's, I look forward to paying them back. I'm irritated because I can't pay them back fast enough. You see what I'm saying? And that's just me. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm weird. Somebody do something for me, I love to pay people back. Or I love to give. If I can't give something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just love to give. That's just the type of personality I have. Seriously. If I didn't pay you back, it's because I can't. You see what I'm saying? It's not because I won't, it's because I can't. But the moment I'm able to pay you back, I want to pay you back and then something to show my appreciation. So, it could be me pushing, my thought process, on Bud. He may not have that type of thought process. It may not be fair to him. Maybe a shrewd businessman, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like he never said he was going. He never guaranteed I'm going to 154. He has the option to choose what weight class he in. So it's not like he's in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's just about you said that he gave you the opportunity, and and he made this fight. You said if it wasn't for Errol Spence, this fight would not happen. And one more time, man, salute to General Soul dropping that 500 on us in the super chat. Salute, General Soul. We appreciate you, brother.
Man, 96.
You understand? Joe Forster, brother in super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. My brother's Blue and A-Side. What's happening, Kings? Miss y'all, brothers. I've been missing for a few days. Wife got me in the headlock. What's new? Salute to you, King. I was just getting
Salute, Jay. Salute.
I was just getting ready to say to him, like, Hey, Jason House, what's up, family? I was just Jahad Mitchell, what's up, family? B-Dog, what's good? Hey, where did DMV Root go? He said, put my money where my mouth is, and then disappeared.
And I love when they do that. I love when they be sitting there talking that big money talk, and then you be like, all right, that's a bet. And they be like, huh? yeah, that's a bet.
Then they disappear.
Now I'm talking big money, man. All right. Yeah, let's put 100 up. Now let's do 2. Wait a minute. Hold on now. How much you want to bet? You respond with your most. Yeah, they be like, wait a minute now. How much you want to bet? Your most. You know.
Facts.
So not my most, your most. That's how much I want to bet. You know what I mean? Now they disappear. Now they disappear.
All true.
Facts, Jason.
Man, so
all right. Chat family. We have a poll that just entered the chat. If you guys are in the chat, please make sure you hit that like button. Before I say that, I want to make sure that you guys look at the X at the top right hand half of your phone. Click that X. Once it goes down, just make sure that the like button is black or blue. And once you notice that the like button is black or blue, go ahead and come back into the chat family. Let's get busy. Let's get active. We have a poll. Is this a bad move for Terence Crawford to demand Earl Spence to rematch at 47? We have a poll. I want you guys to go ahead and cast your vote so we can get a chat consensus as far as what we think he should do. Salute.
And shout out to Joel Forster once again, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. And go ahead and smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up to 500 so we can send out the link.
Just being E.
Get the likes to 500 so we can send out the link.
Yeah, that's a fact, Coda. That's a fact.
What did he say?
Hey, Coda, I heard you say
that's right.
I heard you to say I was acting like this before I had my wrench. That's true. Whoever he was talking to, that's true. Coda ain't changed. As a matter of fact, that was the reason why Coda got his wrench. Yeah, Coda ain't changed at all.
And Coda don't change with me at all.
Yo, hey, we like Coda because of his shortcomings. Yo, Coda is one of one.
Coda keep it 100 at all times. He just him. I respect that.
Yeah, we love Coda in the chat. He funny. To me, like, yeah.
Bigger job. What's up, family? Bigger job. What's up, family?
Core should be fighting De Los Santos. I don't know if they made it official yet.
Yeah,
he should be fighting De Los Santos.
Yeah, they fight November 16th.
Yeah, November 16th.
And Navarrete is fighting Casasio, Robson Casasio on the undercard for the WBO.
That's a good fight.
And it's for the WBO title, so you understand what they're doing, right? So Shakur wins. Shakur beats Shakur wins the fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shakur wins the fight. He's going to win the WBC title. Navarrete win the fight. He's going to be the WBO champion. Then we're going to get a unification bout.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Which is a good look and a big fight.
Who Frank gonna fight though? Now I'm thinking about it. I'm so used to having Frank and Core in my head together. I'm like, who Frank can fight now?
And my thing is this, right? When you look at
Frank can fight Ortiz.
Yeah, he can fight Jermaine Ortiz.
He can fight Ortiz.
Oh, Jermaine Ortiz can fight. Am I not mistaken?
Oh, Jermaine Ortiz got to fight?
I think so.
I hope not, because him and Frank would be that's a great fight.
I think Jermaine,
I like that fight.
I think he got a fight coming up.
Who Frank fighting? Oh, we don't know. I'm trying to see. I hope he can fight. I hope Ortiz don't got no fight so they can fight. That's a good fight. If he can't get it done with Ortiz, shoot.
Yeah, I'm not mistaken, Jermaine. He fought tonight. Jermaine Ortiz fought tonight. I knew he was fighting. Yeah, he fought tonight. I knew it was
Ortiz fought tonight. Yo, I do not be keeping up with Ortiz.
Bro.
Ortiz fought tonight. Did he?
He's fighting tonight
Did
or
he
he
win?
fought tonight? Hold on, let me see if he fought already.
I still want Shakur Frank. I know J-Man 96, man. I know. It weigh on me too. Oof. Oh, I was so disappointed. Ortiz fight this weekend. He fight tomorrow. Dang.
No, he
The
won.
whole chat.
He won.
Oh, he won.
Unanimous decision.
I gotta go back and see that fight.
Yeah, he
I gotta
beat
see that fight.
Antonio
Okay,
Duran.
Yo, see, that's the thing with Ortiz, right? He's a good fighter, but he get thrown to the back burner so much because
Bro, I knew he was
people
fighting
with bigger names. Yeah, just he gotta get a good win under his belt because we gotta start putting his name in the mix. Yo, he get left in the back burner so much.
Nah, Coda, he won. Coda, he fought tonight and he won. Unanimous decision. He fought tonight.
Coda, he fought tonight.
Yeah, he fought tonight. He won unanimous decision. I thought the fight. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. So
yeah,
what? So what? He. It wasn't televised. I don't know how I lose that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I swore up and down that he ain't have no fight.
Yeah, Xander Zayas is fighting right now.
I like him. What do you think about Xander Zayas?
Oh, I love Xander Zayas. I love Xander Zayas. Salute to Joe Forster, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on us in the super chat. My boy A-Side with the fresh cut. LOL, man. That's my guy. Hey, Blue, chill with the background. Background. You not playing no piano.
He's not playing.
Hey, bro.
Blue know how to play piano.
Hey, bro, respect my piano, bro. Respect it.
Yeah, Blue be on. Put the glasses on.
Facts. Respect my piano, Joe. It's on ESPN, Renee Copeland. Yeah, get the likes up to 500, man, so we can put the link out, man. I don't want to be saying get the likes up and while we keep interrupting the brothers and everybody while they talking about
how many likes we have now?
378.
Okay.
Yeah, get the likes to 500, man. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring the doorbell before you walk in the house. So yeah, A-Side, man.
Even if you think that you hit the like button, just check and see if you actually hit the like button. Because sometimes I thought I hit the like button. I'll check and see, and I didn't. Just sometimes it's an honest mistake. I get it. For the people that's in here, just go ahead and click the X. Check and see if you actually hit the like button. If you hit the like button, come back on in. For some of the people who didn't hit the like button, you're gonna see it. Click it. Come right back on in.
Yeah. Frank Martin can still fight Jermaine Ortiz. I don't know how the fight played out. I got to see how the fight played out. But because remember, him and Shakur wasn't fighting until November anyway. So Jermaine Ortiz could fight. He could fight Jermaine Ortiz in December.
But when Frank fought?
Frank fought 2 weeks before Earl, and he fought in July. Remember, July 15th.
Yeah, they could do that. They can fight.
Yeah,
they can fight. Blue scoot over on the couch.
Oh, Xander Zayas.
Blue scoot over on the couch.
That
couch do look comfortable.
Xander Zayas just got a stoppage.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Xander Zayas just got a stoppage, knockout victory.
Salute, Jalen.
Jalen, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today?
Jalen, you hit the like button.
AK Crowder, my brother. What's up, family? J-Man 96, what up? Joe Foster, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another cinco on us in the super chat. He said, Blue, I'm jiving. Hey, I'm going to jump in the link, so let me know things. Hit that like button, people. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got to let out the link.
Well, he hinted at it, right, Jalen? He never officially said, I will go up there, but he hinted at it like, let's do it. That's what he was saying. So he did say, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? He said, let's do it. That's what he said, right? So, I just hope that it's not the case. Mike Lee, what up, comrade?
Philip, Cambosa's fighting Loma. Loma and Cambosa's fighting. But I like Frank in that fight with Cambosa's.
Yeah.
I like Frank. The more and more I see Cambosa's fight, the more and more I start to think, did Tio have an off night?
Yeah, don't look good. Real X,
Yeah, I
Real
gotta
X
see him
non-deuce.
win
What
a
up,
good
family?
fight.
Real
I
X,
gotta see
Real
him
X
win a good
non-deuce.
fight.
What's good? Real X, Deal X non-deuce. Jay Shaw was good.
Salute.
Never expect a man to return the favor. Thanks, bud. Castor Troy was good. Philip Cassiano. What's up, family? I love Xander Zayat, man.
Nah, he nice. He nice. He like to trade too. That's another one, man. He like to bang sometimes. He can box. Got great boxing ability. Is Xander Zayat out of Florida? He out of Florida, yeah.
He in Florida, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if he out of Miami or he's somewhat
Wait,
close.
is he? I think he might be from New York. I don't know.
I'm saying? Nah, I might claim him. We'll shoot y'all Keith Thurman and trade that out for for Xander. If he from NY, we could do a trade on that. Let's see.
Hey man, Jawar Howard had to have emergency heart surgery. Wow.
A-side, Cambosis is easy work for anybody at 35. I don't know, man. I think his last fight was he definitely lost that last fight to me.
Sean, what's up, family?
Hey, was that a unanimous decision with Cambosis?
Yeah, he won. That was a bad.
Yeah, that was an agenda. I'm sorry. Actually won that.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Nah. Mm-mm.
That was ugly.
Yeah, no, I was like, this is a robbery.
That was ugly.
I couldn't find rounds to give Cambosis. Like, it'd be hard to find the rounds, for me.
That was ugly, bro. Hey, smash the like button, man. Nah, he Puerto Rican's in his eyes.
He Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
I'm calling out the wrong flag. I'm gonna get beat up.
Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500, man. So again, like I said, right, Asa, I personally believe that, he just dubbed JM3, Darius Gilliard. What's up? I think that he just personally, is just trying to, create leverage. You know what I'm saying? I think that at the end of the day, Terence Crawford look at the situation and say, "Hey, I'm gonna rematch him at 154." I don't think that, maybe he will, but I personally don't think that he'll do that to Errol Spence. I think that he'll want Errol Spence to be at his best. I think that he'll want Errol Spence to be as more comfortable, so he could get the credit he deserves. You understand what I'm saying? So he get the credit he deserves. $1 trillion Dream Deuce, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. He said it's some really good fights on ESPN, DAZN, and Showtime. I don't like this move from Bud, and I'm a fan, but it's like that whole squad lacks integrity. Yeah, man, you just can't. I can't see him doing that, bro. Like, especially since he told the world, like, man, if it wasn't for Errol, well, and again, he don't owe him nothing. He owes him nothing. But he and Errol did, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Joe Forster, brother in the super chat, dropping that good on us in the super chat. Just dropping y'all love tonight. If A-Side clear his throat one more time, I'm leaving. I feel like going around. I'm playing A-Side, my dog. Hit that like button, y'all. Stop playing. Stop moonlighting.
He said, if A-Side clear his throat one more time.
If A-Side clear his throat one more time.
You know why I do that, Joel Foster? You ever go to talk, Blue, you probably can attest. You ever go to talk and your throat not clear?
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like your words just come out all
it happened to me. It happened to me all the time. I'll be making videos.
You go to speak and you go like, what
right.
the hell? It's better to
clear it before.
I try to prematurely do it. Yeah. Even when I drink water, I try to prematurely do it because sometimes you be thinking you good to go.
Fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dunk Flush, what up, family? King Sid, what up? Robert Chandler, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. He said, Blue, from your experience, when a fighter backs out of a deal like Frank did, will he be blackballed for a minute? Possibly. But see, Frank is in a good position because he's with the PBC and they got a lot of fights and fighters, unless he did this in spite of the PBC. You know what I'm saying? If the PBC, Al Heyman's like, hey, man, take this fight, and he did it in spite of that, then that could be a problem. But if they was on board with this decision, then no, because they got a lot of pieces that he could have, you know, that he could play with over with the PBC. You know what I'm saying? So just in the long run, because they got Tank, you know, they got Isaac Cruz, they got a lot of pieces over there that they could put together fights for Frank. So they really not stalling him out, unless again, if Al and Tom Brown they went above and beyond to help you get this fight, and then you pull out against their wishes, then that could be a whole different conversation. You know what I'm saying?
That's my brother Quincy Carter in the building. Salute, my brother Quincy Carter in the building.
So that's the thing. You know what I mean? But do I think they will? No, Frank Shuffle, no. No. Smash that like button. People get the likes up, man, so we can send this link out, man, and get it going.
Where we at with the likes, Blue?
435, moving slow.
Or 435?
Mm-hmm.
Man, God, Blue, I'll take those odds. 435 and 474? No. What you see? What number you see on your screen?
574.
They took 100 off A side. Dang. Yo,
yeah, I always, as a content creator, you always see a bigger number. At least I do. T Bugs, what's up, family? Justin, what's good? Thaddeus Bates, what's good?
T Bugs,
Joe Foster, brother, back in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in super chat. He said, LOL, hey, y'all, I gotta change my name on here. Call me Joel. Blue saying my whole government, bro. You gotta chill, Blue. LOL.
Yeah,
hey,
you
just say Joel. Salute to my brother Joel, man, the super chat.
You gotta
Sanchez, what's up, family?
As soon as you read it, you're gonna read the whole thing again because you're so used to doing it.
I'm so used to doing it, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
My brother Will Sanchez in the building saying Blue A side. I love when they do that. I love when they stretch it out. I gotta say it like that.
Yo, I'm interested to see this fight at 154 just to see, you know, how Spence looks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's more competitive. John Smith, what's up, family? You know what I'm saying? I just want to see if it's more competitive. I mean, that's from a fan standpoint. I'm not Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the fighter. So it's a whole different thing. He probably like, bro, yeah, you want to see it, but I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like
John Smith, same thing. Yeah.
I just think he'll get more credit. I think he'll get more respect. Manny on business, what's up? I think he'll get more credit. He'll get more respect. And he'll be beloved for doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He'll be looked at in a sense of he'll be looked at with a sense of admiration. And some of the Spence fans will ultimately become his fans because he at least had enough, respect and dignity to give the man his rematch. So, in the long term, it could work out well.
Yeah. Without Chris was good. Jalen said, I thought you said it wouldn't be competitive. No, I never said it wouldn't be competitive. I said I don't think he'll win. I never said it wouldn't be competitive, Queen. I said I don't think Errol Spence will win, but it can be more competitive. No, it could be more competitive. I don't think he'll win. I think Terence Crawford
that is true. Fighter. That is true, Sean. Yeah, that's another thing that just rubbed everyone the wrong way. It just came out of nowhere. Like, I don't want to do it no more.
But then again, we got to keep in mind that's what we saying. It come out of nowhere, but he might have been thinking that from the very beginning. Like, bro,
Yeah, it is true.
I don't want to do this again. We say, man, it's come out of nowhere, but he might from the very beginning. He's asked the question in the public, so he's not gonna be, you know what I mean? But he might be like, man, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like he felt so dominant, so you know what I'm saying, that he don't even feel it's necessary. You know what I mean? So I just want to see, and to me, it eliminates the excuse. Jim D said he's bored with it. Yeah, facts. I looked at it from a standpoint that he'll be more focused because of all the excuses and all the conversation. You know what I'm saying? That he would look at it from a standpoint and be like, you know what? Uh 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 Mark Fralin was good. King Line 808 was good. Rob, what's up? Jalen said this reminds me of the time when he said what she said? This reminds me of the time when he would say he was gonna fight Spence, then turn around and say he didn't need him. Yeah, he did do that. MP Swift 1 was good. It's I don't know, man. It's just again, like I said, he may not be motivated for it. And now initially he didn't really how can I say it, A-side? I don't think he ever really I don't think he really ever put his mind to fighting Canelo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think he ever did. And I think now he did, and now it's like he's looking to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you ever did that before?
Oh, plenty.
Yo, sometimes I have an initial idea and I'll be on it. But then, someone may bring up an even better idea, or I may think about an even better idea. And I can't even, for the likes of me, I can't be motivated about the first idea.
Right.
like it don't matter if I was 50% done, 80% done. I just don't want to do it. I want to just jump to something. I just want to jump.
I'm that way all the time, bro.
Yo, so if it's that, then yeah, that can be it could be a problem.
Bro, he's a human being. You know what I'm saying? They're not robots. Right. I mean, he's a human being. He could be like, bro, what's the point? Like, I gotta do this again. It could be hard to get up and do it again. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
It could be hard for Terence Crawford. Like, bro, I gotta do this again.
I definitely understand that.
It's deflating. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you reach a goal and you do it, it's like to do it again. It's like and this we talking about real life, right? But when you play video games and you get to the end and you win it all,
right?
And then it's like you got to start over, and then it's like again, you don't want to do it no more,
right?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I already did it, bro. You'll start doing it, then you take your time. Usually you'll play every day.
Yeah.
Now you start playing once every 2 days, 3 days. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You need something to motivate you.
And then the worst thing that happens, a new game come out.
Oh, it's over.
A new game come out. That's it. It's done. You never finish that game ever.
It's over. Salute to my brother YG Mine, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. He says, "Salute, Blue. Random question: what's going on with Virgil Ortiz Jr. after the incident, and where do you think his ceiling is in the welterweight division?" First, he left the welterweight division. He's not a welterweight no more. He registered as a junior welterweight now. He's not a welterweight. Second, I don't even know if he's going to fight again, and his team don't even know if he's going to fight again after that. Hence the reason why he's back in college. He's going back to school. He's trying to find a new way to make a living. And that's an indication that, from what I've been told, that he may not ever fight again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So his ceiling was high, but I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what's going on with him. But from what I'm being told, he may not ever fight again. And when I seen that he was back in college, back going to school, I mean, that's an indication to me that, You know,
It was true. It supports
yeah,
the rumors.
yeah, it supports the rumors, bro. Like that's to earn a living. You know what I'm saying? Like your way of earning a living has just changed directions. So look at Joel. He switched his name. Look. Salute to the brother Joel in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. All right, I changed it. Enough is enough, Blue. LOL. Real quick, real question, y'all. Why do y'all think Bud wants this at 147 again? If it's really true,
I
again,
can't answer that.
Yeah. If he does want it at 147, it's not that he wants to fight. He's trying to deter Errol Spence from taking the rematch.
Right.
So it's not that he wants to fight, like they said. Like Steve Nelson said, we offered him fight at 47. Hopefully he don't take it. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he don't accept it so that we can move on. But my thing is this, and let me say this too. The thing about it is, let's say that's the case, right? You got to factor in, again, time frames, timelines. You understand? Like, so you might not fight Canelo anytime soon. That fight might not be available for you next. So you fighting Errol Spence in December. Canelo's fighting in 2 weeks, right? You fight Errol Spence in December at 154. That starts your plan and your process to move up to 68. You get the fight over with. You got all that time. You got 5 months to move up to 168.
And you active.
And you active. And you stay active. And you moved up a weight class. Now, I can look at it from Terence Crawford's standpoint again, though. Canelo's not a southpaw. He's going in camp. You understand what I'm saying? You know, to be a 154 pounder, not 68 pounder, right? So maybe he's looking for this time from now to whenever he fight Canelo, to just build up his body to get to 168. You see what I'm saying? And not have no more fights. Maybe he's not going to fight from now on to the fight with Canelo. And he like, man, let me build up my body to 168. But it don't make sense, because let's say Errol accepts the fight at 147. Well, now you're not even at a bigger weight class. You understand? Now you're at 147. So now you didn't even elevate your body to 54. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just a little bit mind-boggling. We just got to see what direction he plans on officially going in. Robert Chandler, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. I like how you move Bud up your all-time pound-for-pound rankings after his win over EJ. If he beats EJ twice, does it move him up further or no? What do you mean further on the all-time pound-for-pound list? Does it move him up further? No, because I already seen that movie before. When Floyd beat Castillo the second time and Floyd beat Madonna the second time, it did nothing. I already knew. I didn't think he lost the first fight. So it's just a repeat of what we already saw. I'm not giving you extra credit for doing it again when it wasn't competitive. So no, it don't move him up the list. It keeps him right where it's at for me. If he was to fight and beat Jamel Charlo, that's a different story. You understand? But no, it does nothing for me. LV Deuce, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. He said, I like to see it again as a fan, but I don't want to see Errol get beat on again. There's just too big of a gap. Again, that's what I said. Competitive-wise, it don't even make sense to me, because it wasn't close. But then again, like we was just saying, A-side, since it wasn't close, it might be hard to get up and train for it again.
Yeah, it'll be hard to get up. Because he got he has the fantasies about fighting, Canelo. What would that do? What would training for that be like? How will he beat Canelo? He probably looking at Canelo and the way and what's his tendencies in the ring. Oh man, he can't do this, can't do that. Oh, boy, I can't wait to fight him. If they think I did the EJ is bad, wait till they see what I'm gonna do Canelo. Dang, could I be the first one to knock Canelo out? if I knock Canelo out, if I dominate Canelo, has such a damn. Well, what would they say about that? You're not even thinking about EJ. The more and more you talk about Canelo, man, that rematch just become, like you said, less and less appealing. It just at 54, it doesn't matter. He's ready to move on to something else. So I haven't thought about it from that perspective, and if it is that perspective, in some weird way, I can understand it. You know,
Right.
I can understand it. I swear, to a certain degree, I swear I have ADHD as well. That's how I was able to see that alligator on the road when I was driving.
Yeah, me
when I
too.
was driving that.
I could just see it so many different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it comes. It's gonna come across as bad because of the commitment. You know what I'm saying? And what we know him to say, that Errol Spence gave him the opportunity, so it's gonna come across bad. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's understandable.
The one thing I know about it coming across bad, if you have somebody who don't care about leaning into that villain role, or who don't care about being a bad guy, that don't mean nothing. You know what I mean?
And you gotta think too, A-Side. If this wasn't Errol Spence and he didn't have a rematch clause, would we want to see it again?
That now you're forcing me to tell the truth, and you know I don't play either side. I cut it straight down the middle.
Right.
If it wasn't EJ and it wasn't the most anticipated fight, if it was just some regular person, no,
Right.
not at all.
We wouldn't even want to see it.
Not at all. No, it will be like pulling teeth for them to even try to entertain a rematch for the fans. No, we'll be hollering and screaming at the thought and at the idea.
Facts.
So yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Salute to brother Bro Cool's a brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. He said, "My bad, Blue. Real quick, do you think Keyshawn Davis and Emilio Vargas a good fight, or it's too early?" Again, it's too early for them. It's just too early for them, man. And the reason I say it's too early, because again, you wanted to let them blossom.
Almighty G.
Yeah, let them blossom, let them fill out, let them get their identity, let them see different styles, and let's build up to that big fight. You know what I'm saying? Putting them in there right now, it's going to derail one of their careers, one of their potential. It's going to stunt their growth. You know what I'm saying? And we never know. So it's just too early. It's not necessary to make that fight happen. That's two names that we can identify with, but it's too early in their careers. It's just too premature. It's not necessary. Let them go ahead and fight some contenders, start building up, have tough fights, and then we could focus on, them down the road fighting each other. But I'm not in the business of stunting these fighters' growth. You can see the potential. Let's build up to these big fights, and put them in there with tough fights and see what they're made of, and then we work our way to them fighting each other. So we don't know who they are right now. They don't know who they are yet. They think they have an idea, you know what I'm saying? But they don't have an idea yet. Look at all these fighters' careers. You look at Pernell Whitaker when he got robbed for the title. He completely changed his style. And he really, truly never looked back once that happened. So they got to face adversity. They got to, you know what I'm saying? If Pernell Whitaker didn't get that that robbery in that fight, his first title opportunity, who knows what he would have been. I think he still would have been great, but he would have been possibly boring. He started getting more aggressive, coming forward, because he didn't want to be put in that situation ever again. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let them grow into their bodies, man. Joel, brother, back in the super chat, dropping that half a good on us in the super chat. My bad, Blue. I'm just catching up, bro. You did speak on this. Told you I'm late, King. I hear what you're saying, though. Another question, though. Why I feel like I see A-Side on that one, them posters behind him. LOL. Hey, he done.
I took my face and put on all the.
Yeah, I was about to say he done incorporated his own self in one of them.
I done cropped my face. See, I would have been.
Facts.
Oh man,
Facts.
that's a good one. Well, hey, when you come up, Joel, you gotta let me know which one you think you saw my face on. He probably just trolling me, but that's funny.
Uh,
That was a
uh,
good one.
Peace and blessings to the queen. Miss Prior to you. It's Miss Prior to you. Peace and blessings, queen. Brokuza said, "What exactly is a journeyman? Somebody that's that has fought for a title, won a world title, been in tough fights. You know, might not have won the title, but fought for multiple world titles, had close fights and lost. Like Gabe Rosado. Gabe Rosado is the perfect Gabe Rosado of this era. Is a journeyman. Or you have in Floyd's era was Chop Chop Corley. You know what I'm saying? They measuring sticks. You know what I'm saying? They are measuring sticks. They gatekeepers. You know what I mean? They test. That's what they are. You know what I mean? They proven. They vets. And on any given night, they could upset a young fighter.
Linares.
Jorge Linares.
Yeah.
Right now, he's a high class journeyman. Because
Yeah.
he's a multiple division, Hall of Famer. So, but like Andre Berto was, you know what I'm saying? Devin Alexander became that test. They are tests, you know what I mean? Right now, fighters are, who else could we say?
Gamboa. I think
Gamboa.
Gamboa's on the
Yeah,
latter
I
end
think
though.
he's
Yeah,
like retired. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he's on the back end, but at a certain point, Gamboa.
Yeah, Robert Hellenius.
Right.
They
Like
fought.
names like that.
Yeah, they fought
Names that,
everybody. They fought for
yeah.
titles. They fought everybody, but they had competitive fights. And at any given night, you go in there, and you could get upset. You know what I'm saying? Robert Chandler, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Assuming both take care of business, what's your pay-per-view prediction on Bud versus Canelo on Cinco de Mayo weekend? Oh man, I think it'll do like 1.6,
1.5.
1.5, 1.6. Yeah, like
I think
1.6.
1.5. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it'd do like 1.6.
Mm-hmm.
Do big
We're in the
numbers.
same, yeah, around the same ballpark. So yeah. Hey, let me ask y'all that. Assuming Canelo get past his next opponent, and EJ and Bud, do they thing? What numbers y'all think come out pay-per-view for Canelo and Bud? What y'all think that fight do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see what's the chat thought on that.
LV Deuce, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Crawford has more options now, so he can move up and fight Tim at 154 for similar bag. No, he's not gonna get a similar money fighting Tim Tszyu like he gonna get fighting Errol Spence. And another thing about that is Tim Tszyu is once again what
Two man.
Showtime PBC fighter. They're not going to allow you to rob Peter to pay Paul. It's not going to happen.
I don't think Crawford can hurt Canelo.
Especially when they knew Errol Spence went above and beyond.
Two.
Nah, okay. They ain't gonna allow that, bro. They know Errol Spence went above and beyond. Come on.
The chat saying they think they can do 2 million. I can see that too. I honestly can see that. I can see that. If it's built up, if he can beat Jamel and Crawford can beat, I can see that. 2 million? I can see that. If he beat Jamel, a black fighter, a slick fighter, blue, what? Boy, what? Everybody with a sombrero, you can't tell them nothing. You can't what? Nah, I don't know. I could possibly see 2 million. That's at the height though. I see that on the higher end. I see more realistic, like attainable. I can see 1.5. Blue say no. Blue say,
yeah, 1.5 is 1.516. 2 million. That's a lot.
Even if he beat, you talking about he beat Jamel, right? Right? He beat Jamel. Blue not going for it. Hear me out, Blue. Blue, hear me out, man. Yo, you don't think what? They don't say Canelo's back. They ain't. Boy, that Beevil loss is gonna get wiped clean. Yo, half of the Floyd loss gonna get wiped clean. What? He beat Mel?
2 million? No.
He said
1.5, 1.6, something like that.
1.5, 1.6, something like that.
Yeah, nah. 2 million.
At max though, you can't see him doing 2.
No, 2 million is wild, bro.
Yeah, that's a wild number,
bro. 2 million is you talking.
That's Floyd territory.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's Floyd territory.
You talking
you
Floyd?
Said 2.1 now. You just god dang.
Yeah, no, it's just getting ridiculous. Salute to brother Joel, brother back in the super chat, dropping another cinco on us in the super chat. He said, "Just making y'all laugh, bro." Salute to Joel, man. We appreciate you, great brother. Much love to you, brother.
Great brother. Salute, Joe.
Third simple NSU brother in the super chat. He said, "Can you break down Tank versus Teo fight? How did it go? How would it go?" Interesting fight, man.
I want to let you go on that first.
Tank versus Teo. It's hard to break down third simple NSU because we don't know what version of Teo. If Teo was consistent, if Teofimo was consistent, then I could give you a better breakdown. But Teo that showed up against Lomachenko and Teo that showed up against Lomachenko and Josh Taylor would be a very tough fight for Tank.
Yeah, that one.
That would be a very, very tough fight for Tank, man, because Tank, we know who Tank is. We know what we're going to get from Tank. Teo is bigger than him. Teo has power. Teo can box. Teo's quick just like he is. He's athletic, very athletic. And if he don't fall in the traps, he'll make Tank inactive. He can make Tank hesitant because he has power and can counter him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, man, that's such a tough fight right there. Such a tough breakdown. Can Tank force Teo to make mistakes?
I think
he would have to force him to make mistakes and capitalize on them. You know, Teo can go to the body. Teo is so versatile. He's athletic. He's underrated. And the reason he's underrated is because he don't show up in the Kambosos fight, in the Sandor Martin fight. But then he fights Josh Taylor. His counterpunching ability, his hand speed, his ability to see punches, and get out of the way, man. Teo is a very good fighter, bro.
You think that out of sports guy? I think he's gonna be a little bit more calculated against Tank because he know
who Teo.
He said,
but that's the thing. We don't. Rasai Yuck, you want to click the link? You dudes be talking in the chat, but scared to click the link. Shut up. Chuck Haywood, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Dudes just be in the back talking, man.
Matter of fact, I want to ask well connected. That's a good question. That's a good question. I want to ask the chat member. I want to ask well connected. What's his opinion on that? Well, where you at, man?
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Doug, where you at in the trenches?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, he ain't lying. Hey, well connected. So check this out, right? So the Teofimo that showed up versus Loma and the Teofimo that showed up versus Josh Taylor versus Tank. Who wins and how?
Who he fighting? Who you say he fighting?
Tank.
Teo and Tank. The one that Teo
the one that showed up against Josh Taylor though.
Tank, man. That's my man. I don't really like that Tank.
The one that showed up against Taylor. Now,
he said
that's what I said. I don't like that for Tank. You heard me?
That's a good fight. Yeah, no, I got you. But why? Why, Dub?
I don't know, man. If they can go, that fight can go either way though. you know, Tank still can knock him out, but if it go to distance, Teofimo might get him if it go to distance. But I still like my chances with Tank though.
Yeah, I just feel like Tank greater for sure.
Yeah, I think Tank. I don't know, man. Teofimo though, man, he going that discipline, man. He might can edge it out, man.
Yeah, he could box. He
I
could
don't,
move. He
I, I,
athletic.
I don't
He
want
got
Tank to
power.
fight Teofimo for real.
Hey,
Yeah,
check this
but
out.
they
If
used
I
to
agree
happen
with
with
Blue when he
Cambosis
said
do
like
that.
depends what Teo comes in. Like Teo can be sharp in our boxing, but like sometimes it depends what Teo comes in. I agree with Blue said.
that's what I'm saying.
Now we saying Coda, if the Teo versus Josh Taylor and Loma shows up that night, if he have that version of Teo,
Then it's a fight. But if he come like
that's a good
Cambosis,
fight.
then that's an easy fight. Other way around.
Now we know what happens if he show up how he did with Cambosis. I'm not.
And the thing about it is the thing about it is when he has these big fights on the table, he show up.
Blue, I ain't gonna
Yeah, he
lie
do.
though. I think Teo definitely can fall into some traps. I mean Cambosis, I definitely think he fall into some traps. But I mean, definitely it's a good fight,
Yeah, it's because Tio is so athletic and his counterpunch ability with his power. Tank is not an active fighter. So if he start getting countered by Tio, then he gonna be inactive.
Yeah, and I mean Tank has been touched up a little bit, but I wanna see where that chin at. If Teo touch him up,
Nah,
Yeah.
Teo got some power because I looked at that fight again with Garcia, Hector
I would love to see
Garcia.
that.
I was like, yo, if Hector Garcia had some power, that
Tank
could
got
have
knocked
been
out in the gym, bro, and sparring by a Russian. Like slept him. Like he was snoring, bro. So
I mean,
like
I won't. They're in the fight business, so somebody can get touched at any time. I won't hold that against them too much. What I'm saying is, with somebody with a little bit more pop, and Teo, he has a little bit more pop. Will those setups be? Will he be so confident in not bringing pressure to him, not winning some of those early rounds? Will he feel comfortable in doing that? Because sometimes, and we all seen it, Teo can stay disciplined. Teo have flashes of greatness sometimes. Like you have some people who perpetually will have greatness, like you just never see them sleep, you never see them you never see them slack. But Teo show flashes of genius sometimes where he stay poised and he stay in control. That Josh Taylor fight had my wife in the living room saying, "Ooh, oh, ooh," and she,
I ain't
what I'm saying?
I like Loma's performance better, bro. Like I
What
think
you say?
I like Loma's performance better just because he was so sharp. So like
He was super sharp in Loma's performance.
God, he was so
Super
sharp.
sharp.
Hey, Sam, was he super sharp or was he prepared? I think Tia was more prepared against Josh Taylor.
Hey, yo, Chad, real
What
quick,
you-
man. I apologize. Blue
Oh,
was
no, go
shaking,
ahead,
man.
great brother.
Listen, I got here
Harlem in the
late.
building.
I got here late. I
yeah.
apologize, man.
Salute.
Just update real quick. Is Crawford that saying that he don't want to fight Spence? What's going on?
So what happens is that according to Steve Nelson, he said that they offered him to fight at 147, and they essentially hope he don't take the fight because they want to move on and fight Canelo. So they offering him to fight at 147, and I'm gonna read it again what he said, and for all the people that out there, well, Terence Crawford, Steve Nelson is one of the closest people to Terence Crawford. Steve Nelson he ain't out here making up stories. Steve Nelson makes Terence Crawford uniforms. He trains with Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford makes sure he fights on all his cards. So this is what he said. He said, quote, somebody said Terence Crawford don't owe Errol Spence a fight at 154. He don't owe him nothing.
I said that, Blue. That was me for sure.
That's a bad.
Oh, so that was you that said that?
Yeah, that was me for sure.
That's a bad move business wise. You know why? Like,
Yeah.
I get it. The first fight went his way, but just look at the other boxers and fighters that seeing this. You know what I'm saying? That Errol has relationships with. You know what I'm saying? In the PBC and just the fight world. If you do him dirty like this, a lot of people are going to feel like you kind of going to do other people dirty like that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just not a good look. Like, especially when it was so built up. Like, everybody knew that it was going to be a 2-fight thing. Everybody knew that. So regardless of how it went, people knew that whoever lost was going to put in a rematch.
I ain't gonna lie though.
So hold on. Let me read what Steve Nelson said. So he said, facts. And to all the people out there spreading false narratives, Bud is offering Errol a fight at 147. If he doesn't take it, which we're hoping he doesn't because it's a waste of time, Bud wants to do something that's never been done and move up 3 weight classes to beat Canelo Alvarez. End quote.
Not like that. Like, that's cool.
Well,
That's
if Mel wins,
that's
they gotta do a
his
rematch.
prerogative to do that. But I just think, like, if he gave you your shot and you did what you did, cool. Like, we know what time it is. That is. We got to salute to that. It's only right that you let the man get his get back. You know what I'm saying? It's only right that you do that. I understand that,
but
you probably feel like
nah,
like it don't make no sense.
But he don't owe him nothing though. He don't.
Exactly.
I don't owe you nothing.
I think we're thinking like a little bit.
Hold on. One at a time.
Listen. I'm not saying, bro. I understand he doesn't owe him anything. I understand that.
Yeah, emotions don't go with business, man. Emotions don't mix with business. So I think we're thinking emotional, but in reality,
hold on. Hey, chat, real quick. I want to get this so the people in the chat don't feel left out.
Let me get this last point out.
No, go ahead, great brother.
But like, all I'm saying is this: you guys are all right. But what I'm saying is, to the rest of the boxing world who's seeing this, like other boxers, they're gonna probably say like, nah, like we can't trust this cat because if he did this to Earl, then he'll do this to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they could fight it regardless.
It said a precedent. Hold on, real quick, Cody. I'm gonna let you. Hold on, real quick, Cody. Real quick. So we have a poll. We reached a poll of 486 votes. I just want to get this off. Is this a bad move for Terence Crawford to demand Errol Spence to rematch at 47? We have yes at 49%, no at 40%, and
can Errol make
47 at 11%. So we have a majority of the chat saying by 9% saying that this is a bad move for Bud Crawford. Y'all go ahead and y'all cook. Y'all go ahead.
Blue, for sure. I know it's the principle. Like, no. I agree with that. For sure. I agree with y'all, but I'm saying that I think thinking like that, you know, it's a little bit emotional and like Crawford just making like a business move, which in reality doesn't make any sense because what fight do you have out there right now that you're gonna get paid like what you're gonna get paid versus Errol? So it's like it's almost like it doesn't make sense. But I think like we just adding a little bit too much emotion in it and like, you know, like honor and stuff.
I feel like Terence Crawford is not a 25-year-old fighter. He's older. Like, I don't got time to beat you up again. Like, okay.
Then what? What you mean? What time he got then? He don't got no bigger fight than that right now.
So it's like, what you mean to dominate you again? And I gotta wait another 6, 7, 8 months. I'm gonna be 30
to fight who? What if Jamel wins? They gotta do a rematch. So to fight who? If he beats Errol, he could still fight in May 5th with Canelo. That's 5 months later.
Canelo got a rematch too. Canelo going.
All right, but if Canelo wins, he doesn't have to. So I'm saying, if Canelo wins and Crawford fights Spence in December, there's still 5 months to May the Cinco de Mayo. You know what I'm saying? To where they can make that fight happen. So it's just you don't got another better option right now. I would understand if there's a better option to where you want to make money fights. Because if not, then just fight Boots.
I agree.
Otherwise, that's my man. That's a great point. See, that's what I'm saying, Blue. Like, so then where does he go? Like, Blue, like it just does. Like, what I'm saying is this: it just doesn't make any sense, man. It just doesn't. And then also too, it's like it just doesn't look right, man. Business wise, it just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like if it'll be different if it's like, yo, nah, I got Canelo next. So like how Floyd would line him up. Like I got this next. I'm moving up here to catch fight such and such Cotto or the catch weight. Then it makes sense. You got next guys loaded. He has nobody like who else
Ask you
is
a
there?
question though. How many fights do you think that he got left? That's the big question. How many fights do you think he got left?
Well, what does that have to do with this fight, though?
But to
Right
your
now,
point,
this
I
situation.
agree. What other fights is he right?
What time is he
But
wasted?
who's he gonna fight? Because here's the thing. Based on if he makes his decision tonight to not fight Errol. Now I wasn't here earlier, so I didn't hear anything. I doubt Charlo gives him a fight. Charlo not gonna want to touch him because he's gonna say, "Yo, this guy's
definitely not."
Right? He's not gonna want to fight him.
Did he break a promise?
He said he wasn't going back down to 154 anyway.
Canelo already said he's not fighting, Bud. So then where does he go?
No. Canelo changed his mind. Canelo changed his mind.
Retire on top. That's what I say. Retire on top. Just retire. Retire on top. Go undefeated.
Why not fight Errol again for mad money, bro? He was just talking all this money fight thing. Like, why not? I don't understand. You're not wasting no time. You're going to waste time if you don't take the fight, and now you got to find another opponent that is possibly going to give you half of what you win with Errol.
Hold on. Coda, he might have a point if it was a close fight. I dominated him, so it's not like it ain't like
go get that easy work. Go get that easy money then. But you still hold your word because that man gave you everything. It could have been 65-35, bro. I'm the A side. But what they do, he called him up like, yo, I'll give you that 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that so that we can get this fight on. And then they agreed on some terms for the rematch. So how you gonna just, you know what I'm saying, back out on your word now with nothing, with no like reason, nothing.
Well,
looking for.
I mean, he's still offering him a fight. He just not at 154.
Right. He said at 147. He said at 154 if it's like damn near 100-0. Like I'm telling you, he trying to rob Spence. There was an agreement already on the table for the rematch. He's going back on that agreement. Period. So if whatever
an agreement is in black and white, sir. He didn't sign that.
They never said they have to fight at 154. They could fight at 47 and whoop his ass again.
Okay, Can Errol? That's what I said. But can Errol make 147? And he agreed to he agreed to 154 in the post-fight press conference.
I thought he was weight drained. So what? Hey, Blue, I thought he was weight drained.
All right, so he missed weight the first weigh-in or something like that, and he had to. You struggling to make weight?
Terence
you agreed to 154 after. What's the problem?
Than Errol. Errol made the weight. Terence had to and lose a couple pounds.
All right, so exactly. So what's the point of trying so hard to make this fight impossible? Why? Because you agreed to 154. Why are you trying to make this fight impossible?
I just feel like if the guy who Spence gave him his word and gave up a lot to fight him, and you know what happened? He beat him square and fair shake. And if they had an agreement like they'll do a rematch, why not give him the same fair shake that he gave you? Like, why just say, nah, you know what? I got mine. The hell with you. I'm on. That's how I look at it. I'm
honestly think
so we how we are paid. His word is bond, right? So if you say, yo, we gonna do it right, we're gonna do it right business, like a fair shake. All right, cool. Because like he said, Spence wanted to make the fight. Spence went out his way to make the fight happen. You know what I'm saying? He really pushed for it. So why not? Even Bud said, like, yo, look, you know what I'm saying? He did a lot to try to make the fight. So I'm gonna give him his get back. Yo, but listen, and I get it. You know what I mean? Bud did what he did. I give Bud all the credit. My thing is like, I kind of looked at it like there was definitely gonna be two fights, whether EJ won or whether Bud won. Like I didn't look.
Let me ask you a question. So what would EJ have done if he won the fight dominantly like that? I feel like he did the same thing.
He would have gave him his get back. I think he would have gave him his get back. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, like Bud said, EJ was a man of his word. EJ could have went up to 54. You know what I'm saying? He could have went up to 54. He wanted to stay down and fight Bud. All I'm saying is that I just think that he gave him his word, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I get that. But my only point is, I'm gonna leave it alone, is there is no such thing as handshakes in the hurt business. If it ain't in black and white, I don't owe a hand.
It is in black and white. Is the problem? It is.
There's an exactly. My point was this: you supposed to put specifically in the contract. We supposed to fight at 154. You didn't think that until he beat you. like how he dominated you. Now all of a sudden you want to move up because you weight drain. That's an excuse. No, whoever win the fight is the A side. I get to make the rules now. If you want to fight
He
again,
didn't make no excuse. He said hopefully at 154. Errol's the first one that didn't make no excuse. He just said hopefully at 154.
well,
Right
don't
after
make
that,
no
Crawford
excuses
said,
again. We got to fight at 147 again, or if not, I want to move up and fight Canelo or Charlo. Like I'm the A side. I don't have to fight you again.
That makes sense. You want to stay at
that
the
right there,
move up weight classes.
that right
That's
there.
number one. Number two.
But see, here's the point. That right there is crazy because if you're willing to go up to 54 to fight Charlo or Canelo,
68 to fight Canelo, or 60 or something to fight Canelo.
60. So why wouldn't you just go to 54 and just give Errol his get back? Why wouldn't you do that?
Because I already beat you. I already dominated
My
you.
point is why go back on your word? Why are you trying to make this fight so hard? You
Because
already
this
agreed
is
to
the fight
154.
business.
So why make it hard?
Boxing. It's
in
no
a lot
such
of
thing
ways,
as a word. If it's not in black and white, if I didn't sign a contract, you didn't put that. You should have put that in the contract. If I lose, we got to fight at 154. You didn't put that in the contract because you thought you was gonna
where is he
win.
making more money at? What is he gonna do?
It ain't
next?
about money. It ain't about money. It's about
yes, it
legacy.
is. That's exactly what he said, bro.
We got
He
money.
It's
not about
he trying to become 3-time undisputed, but he got to wait for that. So right now, he's wasting time.
Would you rather go up and be 3-time undisputed or fight him again?
He
dominate
cannot
him
do
again
that
at
right now,
37?
bro.
Now you ain't gonna fight again for another 6 months.
Please listen to me. Yes, I'd rather him do that, but he can't do that right now. Jermell Charlo and Canelo are fighting. If Jermell wins, there's a rematch. If Canelo wins, he could still do it for Cinco de Mayo, which is Canelo.
Hey, hold on, real quick, Coda. We got I just came back. We got 2 super chats. To my brother Travis Gotti. I hope this isn't true. After saying Spence, the only reason the fight happened, that's the lamest thing he could do. Salute, great brother. Salute for the $10 super chat, man. We really appreciate you. And then we have another one from Leono, 510. All this proves is that Bud knew Spence was weight drained. Bud ain't never beat up nobody. Bud ain't never beat up nobody in his entire career like that. Mel is 154, right?
I don't agree
154
with
pounds, right?
But this gives them so much foundation for these allegations. I don't agree with that. But this move right here gives people so much more base to their freaking accusations against Bud, and it makes it annoying, bro.
Coda. Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing real quick. Coda. It'd be different if it was a close fight. Dog, he dominated him.
Oh my God, what does it matter? Oh my God, it was so easy. I don't want to fight him again for $20 million. What?
He's gonna dominate him.
I think Bud will fight him.
Jesus.
I think Bud will fight him.
Gonna fight him, but they got to be on his rules. Like now, it's on my rules,
exactly because you
I really don't want to hurt you again. He like him. I don't want to hurt you.
Listen, that way of thinking, like, all right, now that I won, now it's on my rules, so I ain't gonna give you that. That sounds crazy. Now, just look at. Let's listen to this. I agree that's cool. But to people that do business with him now, they probably not gonna want to touch him, man.
They're not
gonna want to touch him.
That's why I said retire.
Because the ideology they gonna say because listen, trust me, all these guys are talk. You know what I'm saying? And remember, he's with PBC. He's doing with PBC business. All those guys like Spence, just like him morally. So they're gonna say, damn, like, yo, he did EJ like that? Like, how he just do him like that? Didn't he say he was gonna give him a rematch? Woo. Nah, we ain't doing.
Let's talk about that though. What exactly did he do to EJ that was bogus? What
I'm saying is, meaning that they had an agreement. They spoke about it. So I'm talking about how these agreements. Listen what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that you got to think of all the PBC guys and how they like EJ. They don't really know Bud, and he got to do business with PBC because that's what all the top fighters are. So these guys are saying like, yo, didn't he agree? Didn't y'all have a rematch? Yeah, but he's saying he ain't doing it because whoop. But yet he willing to go up and fight Jamal at 54. They gonna be like, what? But he ain't gonna give you your get back. Nah, they gonna be like, nah, we ain't, because we don't like the way he do business.
He never.
At the end of the day, it's Errol's fault because, bro, he's still giving you the
back. It's just,
but like it's just that's why I said we're putting too much emotion and honor in it because it's like. It makes sense for Crawford. Like
I'm
you
the
want
that I won the fight. I dominated you.
But you
I ain't
know,
talking
it's
about
just
honor.
it's just the honoring.
I mean,
so that don't
once you
that don't make
if you
sense.
dominate somebody, you don't really got much leverage. You got dominated. You don't have much leverage to say, no, fight me at 154. No, bro. I dominated you. So like if I want to fight Canelo or whoever, if I'm gonna fight you again, all right, 147. How about that? You want to do it again? Oh, you still want to
And
do it? Okay, I'm gonna
and I
dominate
think
you again. It's a power play.
get
All right,
back.
real quick. Great. I'm just gotta get up out of here. I just wanted to hear what you guys think. Yo, A-Side Blue, man, what y'all think about that? I didn't really catch anything. I just heard, but I just want to hear from what y'all think, man. But I'm about to get up out of here. Yo, it's nice talking to y'all fellas, man. Everybody enjoy their Friday, man. I'm out of here.
Likewise.
Hey,
All right,
we're about to
Hey, salute,
we're
bro.
about to get
Salute.
out and oh God, that brother quick.
He got out quick.
That brother was fast.
But I think Bud a fight, bro. I think some of this might be a little bit of get back for Arrow making him wait so long,
Making them
taking
wait
the
so
easy
long.
route and doing all that extra shit. And now he like, well,
Another person I'm not rocking with. A-Side, Keith Thurman. A-Side, talk to me, please, about Keith Thurman, please, bro.
Osito,
Please.
good brother. Yeah, we try to keep it clean as much as possible because sometimes kids be watching it.
Yeah.
My wife and my kids be watching it. So you know what I'm saying. We just try to keep it clean for family.
Yeah, my 11-year-old son love Blue. Oh man, you gonna be Blue?
Yo,
Oh man, like man, damn, all right.
Yo, my kids definitely, they definitely. Y'all already know it's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Yeah, they do their head and all. So that's what we try to keep it clean as possible for. If it's us,
Hey,
if we
A-Side,
just
not to
kicking
cut
it
you
with the
off. Hey,
fellas.
my 11-year-old son be like, Cinco. I'm like, man, oh my God, man.
That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing,
Man.
bro.
No, but go ahead, cook.
Sure. Salute,
Rock.
Blue,
You
man.
definitely can cook.
That's a
no.
blessing.
I was just saying. I think, bro. Bud just making him. I feel like it's a little bit of payback because all of this is petty. Bud know he can whoop him. He ain't scared of Arrow, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like any contract delays with the fight, it's probably just payback or him just being, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Female
But I think he'll fight him.
What's kind of weird to me is he doing it with two fighters that's already fighting and already got rematch and all that. Like, so it's like, like to fight, you ain't gonna fight them to 2025 for real. You 30, what? Like, when the fight gonna happen? If Jermell beat Canelo, okay, I'm pretty sure it's some type of rematch clause. So like, when are you trying to fight again? So you gotta Blue? When you said what? Stay active. Like he's not gonna be able to stay active. You might as well take the
that's my
rematch.
thing. Stay active because
if Jermell
that was my whole point, bro. Oh my God.
And my thing is like this, right?
What I was saying earlier.
My thing is that you don't even know Canelo going to give you the fight to begin with.
He's not. No, he might. Canelo take advantage of people like that though. Canelo will fight him. Yeah, move up to 170. 170, 168. Yeah, coming to 168. He might take it.
He might.
But I don't want to see that, man. I want to see Benavidez against Canelo. Like, why is he ducking Benavidez like that? Blue, A-Side.
I know
if them long ass arms, that style, bro.
If Charlo win,
you act like you ain't see that. Hey, you act like you ain't see that that Demetrius Bivol fight. You think he want that with Benavidez? You think he want that type of? No, man. You don't want to see. You don't want to see no Benavidez.
That style is not ready. Yeah, you're right. Canelo,
and he don't get tired. That man don't get tired. Benavidez can throw 7 uppercuts if he want.
You don't
with no problem.
10,000 punches in a
so
fight.
So A-Side, you saying that's why he not fighting? A-Side, that's why he not fighting. That's why he not fighting Benavidez because he too long. Pause.
But McGee, it's gonna take a style like Demetrius Andres to beat him, and that's not a guaranteed fight. But it's gonna take that type of style to beat him.
I like Andre.
Who y'all got?
That's not
Andre
easy.
Benavidez. Who y'all got?
That's rough.
I'm taking Andre.
That is
rough,
bro.
man. That's a tough.
I'm edging it.
That's tough.
Andre. I'm stepping out.
That's
taking
tough.
Andre.
I'm edging it to Benavidez. I'm telling you, that's a rough fight.
Boo-boo, dog.
I might have
Boo-boo.
You might have boo-boo. Hey, see, but look, Coda, even the way you saying it, you like, I might have
I
boo-boo.
know, because it's hard.
It's not like,
It's super hard.
But man, I be
Yo,
looking at
Boo Boo's
Benavidez, like
underrated,
me
though.
and section that Benavidez kind of chubby and like, you know, I'm like,
Nah,
man,
man,
like
Benavidez got that work for you,
And
boy. I
like
ain't telling you.
Benavidez makes a lot of errors, like with his feet, and like boxers pay a lot of
his
attention to that.
angles.
Like Andre's like
But
style of
Andre will
fighting,
be
they
able
pay a
to
lot of
capitalize
attention to
on
that.
that. Like
I,
that's the
Stab to the
only
body
Andre,
is so important. Like just
Andre
making reset.
angles, his angles.
Yeah,
I like
Andre
Andre
oh,
angles.
angles. Like he could
He
take
gotta
different
make
no,
angles.
Benavidez
it's
reset a
But
lot.
do
But I
I'm
think
telling you, man, it's not even this is a pick 'em
I
fight.
don't know. That's
If
crazy.
you pick Benavidez or you pick Andres, like I can see both ways. You see what I'm saying? But I
yeah.
don't see Canelo giving him more problems than Andres will give him. I'm just
I
being honest
don't
with
know
you.
where Andre cardio at. I don't know where
I don't
that's
know
at.
if he got. I don't know if Andre got the pop to keep Benavidez honest all
Man,
fight.
Bro, he
that's
can
that's
crack,
not a
bro.
sweet fight.
See, people sleep on him. He could crack, bro. He could crack. He could crack.
Man, he
I
big.
hope so. He gonna need to, boy.
He could crack.
That
He's
boy
big,
That's
right?
not a
David
sweet
I,
fight.
I just don't know where his cardio at. I don't know how long he's gonna be sharp. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how quick that's gonna go. So
because I
that's
feel
the real
like Caleb
worry.
Plant could crack a little bit too. You
Yo,
feel
his
me?
last fight, I think his cardio was pretty good. I think he'll get up for the right fight because his last fight he was singing the last part of it. Like for like 3 rounds he was singing with the dude popping him. I forgot who he was. I forgot who he was fighting. And the other guy, he wasn't no slouch. I think he only lost like 1 time.
You
Yeah,
talking
he
about,
was singing while
you
fighting.
talking about Andre?
Yeah, Andre. I was
That was
like,
Damon
man,
Nicholson.
Yo,
yeah.
Blue, I bet you still haven't watched Serhi Bohachuk.
I still didn't, bro.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I've been trying to get you to watch this what is he? He's
You say he Kazakhstan, right?
no. He's Ukrainian. He's Ukrainian, I
Put
think.
it in the chat, Coda, so I can say it. Put it in the chat.
I got you right now. Hold on.
I want to check him out.
What y'all think about Andre saying Terence Crawford will be out of his league going to 168?
Man, don't nobody listen respect his
No.
opinion.
Wow, nobody got no respect for Andre's word. Huh?
Not at all.
Man, everybody take that. I ain't take
Go
that
fight.
serious, man. Man.
He said, wait, he said what? What he said?
He said Terence Crawford might be biting off more than he can chew going to 68.
I mean,
Not fighting Canelo. Let me put that caveat.
Yeah, that's what that not fighting Canelo.
Let me put that caveat in there. Not fighting Canelo. Let me put that caveat in there. Not that ain't like it's Bud versus Benavidez. That's not a sweet fight for Bud. Bud versus Benavidez. You know,
who you think went, Caleb Plant or Crawford?
You think Andre a little salty that Terence could get the fight before him?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yo.
That's a fact.
Yes, definitely.
That's a fact. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, Sean.
Yo, Coda, imagine
that is
Canelo fight Terence Crawford at welterweight before he fight Andre.
That's exactly probably the reason. I didn't even think about that.
And that's why
Andre
I think Canelo will take Crawford too. You know, Canelo like taking fights he think he can win. So I think he really think he could dog Crawford. So if he do beat Charlo, I think he'll take that fight with Crawford.
Man, he wild for that.
We can't do
Crawford's
that to
gonna
Canelo,
be
though. Canelo is a Hall of Famer. Let's not do that. Let's not over. You feel me? Let's not over disrespect Canelo. That's all I'm saying.
No,
hey,
man, you
Canelo fight Terence.
Wait,
Canelo fight Terence Crawford. He gonna have all types of pictures of Floyd Mayweather on the heavy bag.
Over Bud, yo, that's what I'm about to say, McGee. You tripping? He about to have all type of flashbacks and recollections, man. What?
Bro, but he has now. He's older.
Involuntarily too.
He's older. You know
he gonna be like, yo, I'm fighting Floyd all over again.
Man, that's the worst part about it, McGee. He's older. He don't have that excuse no more. He don't have that excuse no more.
Facts.
Remember the excuse he had the first time was that he was green. You know, he ain't green no more. He ripe. He about to fall off the tree. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, man.
He gonna fall off the tree as well.
He don't want no problems, McGee.
He would not fight Canelo. Canelo would knock Floyd out in the first round. No cap.
Who won't fight Canelo?
Who?
Look, listen, hey, it's a good question.
if Floyd came out of retirement, like man, forget it, I'm coming out.
I still got Floyd.
Hold on,
I still got Floyd.
Hold on.
Hold on, ASAP.
I still got Floyd. Yeah.
Over Canelo?
Right now, yeah.
Now.
Me too.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I got Floyd over Canelo too.
I got Floyd over Canelo right now. Yes.
I don't know about Crawford.
At what weight class?
Canelo
Canelo ain't coming down to 140.
I don't care what weight class is that.
Right now. That's two I got Floyd over.
Bro, is that
It could be at 175.
Floyd is too fast, bro. He's too elusive. Like he's not wasting energy. That's why he never tired at the end of his fights.
Facts, Troy.
Hey, Blue, if Floyd come out of retirement right now and him and Terence Crawford have $100 million fight.
Nah, that's hard. That one's hard.
I'm still picking Floyd.
Hey, I see. Hey, I see.
I ain't never picking against Floyd.
Hey, McGee, my boy. Hey, McGee, my boy. But man, he tried. You see how he was like, all right, maybe not Canelo, but what about Crawford? He just moved the goalpost.
Yo,
like,
this great movie goalpost.
But I still got Floyd.
I'm out.
I got
I'm
Floyd,
out of this
man.
one. Uno out. Nah, I'm out of this one.
Nah, I got Floyd against anybody.
Facts, Blue. Yo,
Yep.
facts,
Blue.
Blue. I agree with
Blue
you on
said
that.
he-
I got Floyd versus
Hey, hold on,
anybody.
wait. Hey, McGee, clear that up. Blue said that he's taking Floyd over Crawford. I did not say that.
Right now.
He said that.
Yeah, Blue said that.
Right
Yeah,
now.
Blue said that.
Wow.
Right now. Right now.
Yeah, nah.
He's driven, man.
6 months to train, and they fight. You gonna take Floyd over him?
Nah,
That's
Bro,
what Blue said.
You heard me clearly. You give
Exactly.
Floyd 3 months, brother.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Brother.
No, 3 months. Yeah, and I got Floyd.
I got Floyd.
Over Bud, Coda?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Man, y'all,
He's untouchable, bro. That's a different level, bro. Yo, listen. I know the triangle theory don't work, but all the Hall of Famers that Floyd fought, you can't compare nobody on Crawford list, bro. Nobody.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all tripping. Yo, you gotta understand, man. Y'all looking at Terence versus other guys, man. That's not Floyd, man.
Yeah, that best ever, bro. Best.
Y'all watch him in his
defensive fighter
exhibition
ever.
bouts and you think he taking it serious. That's not Floyd, man.
I'm not talking about the exhibition bouts.
But you think he can still
Real
climb
fights.
in
He
there
made it
right
look
now
easy.
and beat Terence
He
Crawford?
made it look
That's
effortless fighting all these Hall of Famers.
Nah.
He was that dominant in his era, bro. Dominant. People was ducking him when he was pretty boy.
Nah,
People was ducking.
I'm backing my boy McGee on this
Yo,
one.
Coda. Let me give him another question.
Oh my God.
Hey, McGee,
Let me give him another question like this,
I'm
Coda.
backing on this one, McGee.
Do you think now? Let me give y'all another question. Now, watch this. Now, do y'all think that Terence Crawford knocks him out or blows him out?
No.
Yes. Knockout.
Stop no.
Late stop.
No, I believe that. I believe that.
Stop it.
Hold on, wait.
That's
hold on.
crazy.
Hey, hold on.
Stop
I
it
did
is
not say
crazy,
that. Don't, hey,
bro.
McGee,
Stoppage is bizarre.
Yeah,
The stoppage is
McGee,
wishful thinking. You hate Floyd.
B McGee, you in the strip club.
Both of us.
B McGee in the strip club drinking that watered down liquor right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo.
he might stun Floyd though. He might stun him.
Blue, let me tell you this though.
He gonna stun him?
Blue.
He might stun him. Hey, just like
I think Crawford edged it out.
All right, but what he do? He grabbed that man's arm and he acted like a veteran. The veteran,
yeah, but
whispered in that man's ear, told him, "You're gonna have to kill me." While he's dead. What? Took another one, boom, and stood up, bro. After that, he beat that man.
Crawford got the mentality to kill him.
Round
he will go in there
beat him,
and try,
pull to the
bro.
post. Easy.
Yeah. So let's not get that twisted.
He dies. Hey, Blue, if he
Let's
dies,
not get that twisted. Crawford do have the mentality to kill him. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I think
too defensively
You answered
strong.
the question already, McGee. I ain't gonna let you answer for both of us.
I don't even want
I think he edged him. I think Crawford edged him out only because of youth. Because of youth and activity.
Hold on. Let me. Hey,
you just took your sleeping meds or something.
No. Now watch this though. Watch this now. Hold on. If you think that Crawford edges him out, then why is it far-fetched to think that Floyd wins?
No, I never said no. I never said it's far fetched that Floyd win. It can go either way. But what I'm saying is, if I had to do it,
Yo,
I'm doing it. I'm edging it to Crawford because of those two reasons.
y'all
Purely
only
because of
saying
youth
that.
and activity.
Y'all
That's
only
it.
saying that because of this last
It's not
performance.
insane to believe that Floyd. That it's not insane to believe that Floyd will win that fight. That's not insane.
Y'all only saying that because of this last performance. Because if before this last performance, y'all would have asked that question, y'all would have probably still said Floyd. I got Floyd 10 rounds to 3.
I got Floyd.
I got Floyd in his
Easy
prime. I
money.
don't got Floyd right now.
Listen,
I got
Man, I
Floyd
got Floyd
right
right
now.
now.
let me say this
Boy,
to your point.
Blue, you wild, boy.
Floyd
Hey,
healthy,
hold
man.
on.
I'm
Hold on.
telling
Let me
you.
say this to your
Listen,
point.
listen, I'm 27 and I bet Floyd healthier than me. Like, I bet you. I mean, I'm not
Floyd,
under, but I'm saying, like,
Floyd is y'all be. I don't know what picture of Floyd y'all be having in your head right now.
Wait. Hold on. Y'all ain't. Hold on. Wait. Let me ask Blue this. Wait. So Blue, you can't see Crawford edging that fight out.
No,
You mean
he's
it?
not gonna edge
You,
that.
you wait.
Right, man.
No.
You can't see. No, hold on. Wait, McGee.
No, he's not gonna beat Floyd right now.
You can't see him.
yo,
You can't
all
see.
Right
that
now.
all that
That's
EJ
crazy.
Let me ask you this.
black eye
Let
stuff
me
was
ask you
when
this.
he got out of jail, bro. He wasn't training
Let me
enough,
ask you.
bro. Let that man have a camp and a real camp. Floyd hates to lose. Did y'all see the Nate Jones story? That man started throwing up and had diarrhea because he lost the
All right,
Olympics.
okay. Let me ask one question. I got a question for the panel.
That man a
Hey,
camp.
Blue, how much money? If Floyd say let's do it, is that a $200 million fight? $100 million fight? What's the
Facts,
numbers?
Pussy
Give me
Carter.
the numbers.
Or you're gonna have to pay him like he weighed, because you know what I'm saying.
Word.
He older. You ask him to come out and sacrifice going to training camp and all that type of stuff. So
Yeah, that's
he
about
gonna have to get
75
paid.
mil.
He gonna have to get at least 200 mil.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I
200?
just said
Damn.
150, like 150
He
mil.
got 150 to fight Pacquiao.
No, that's yeah. What
Nah,
y'all
he got
laughing
more than
about?
that,
No,
Blue.
that makes
He
sense.
got 300
He
to
gonna
fight
get
that.
that. He gonna get that 200.
He got
I thought
150
I
fight
thought he got a rest from the
McGregor.
back end. He got out the purse.
Hey, connected.
Yeah.
Who you got right now? Bud versus Floyd right now. Their ages right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Today.
Right now.
Right
See,
now.
you gotta think about it. See?
That's
Man,
crazy.
Floyd old, man.
Go, man.
You
No,
think
he ain't
Floyd?
that old. He
Right
ain't that
You
old.
think
now.
Floyd will beat Bud now? Right now?
Right now.
Right now.
I don't know,
Man,
That's
nah, man. I
that's
gotta
a
go with
wild
Bud,
take.
man. Right
I
now.
don't know what's
He ain't
going
that
on with
old.
Blue
Floyd
right
ain't
now.
that old,
Now
bro.
Floyd,
Man.
period, against Bud is no
He ain't
competition.
had a
Floyd,
pro
no.
fight
No,
in
we're
about
not
a
talking about
decade.
that.
I know, but you
The
said right
question
now,
came
yeah,
up.
Bud.
I don't care how many.
I
Versus
gotta
right
go with
now.
Bud, man.
He got 50
Versus
pro fights. I don't care how many pro fights he ain't having in last whatever.
Bro, before
I gotta go
this
with Bud. Did you
performance,
see Floyd getting
y'all
tagged
would
by that
never
white boy
said
though?
that.
Nah, you
Coda,
talking about
let's talk
He
about
exhibition,
get
it.
tapped
bro.
by no white. You capping
Yeah,
like
I'm just saying you
you
can't let Bud be hitting him like that, man.
tapping.
Yeah, but that's exhibition though.
Training camp.
And that wasn't Bud.
Yo, before
That's
listen,
exhibition, bro.
listen,
Yeah,
before
and that
this
wasn't Bud
performance,
either.
Well, connect. You gotta think about he gotta make them look good. If he just
No, what
whitewash
I'm
all of
saying
them,
is
they
I
like
understand what he's saying. What I'm saying is that wasn't Terence Crawford's fight either.
no, yo, if
Y'all tripping.
before this performance that you saw from Crawford, you would still be saying the same thing. Damn, I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, right now. Yeah,
Yes,
right
I would
now.
have.
Nah, stop lying. You lying.
I would have said that 2 years ago.
Man,
I
Bud
swear
got
I'm
that
not
special
doing this
juice
one,
right
boy.
there.
You need that. You know what beats an old fighter right now?
Bud got that Victor Conte.
You know what beats what Terence Crawford doesn't do right now that would beat Floyd Mayweather? You need to have a high paced fight. That extremely high. And Terence Crawford doesn't fight at an extremely high pace.
But he
Blue,
hits
you really
really
think
hard.
you really think that he could beat Bud right now?
Yes, bro. He'll box him.
That's a wild
Blue
take.
Blue a diehard. That's a diehard
Okay, hold
Mayweather fan right there. That's a real Mayweather fan.
Wait. Let me ask you this question.
Yo, let me say one thing real quick. One thing real quick.
Goddamn, not tonight,
Real
Cody.
quick.
Wait, no.
Oh my God, real quick. Listen, y'all remember when Floyd said he was gonna come out of retirement if he was gonna come out of retirement if Crawford beat Errol?
Wait.
Damn,
Not
I
right
said
now,
my whole
Coda.
question.
Not
You
right
ain't
now.
let
Let
me
me ask this
let me
question.
say
Hold
it.
on, Coda. Not the nerve.
Hey, my cousin said y'all
So
tripping.
blue. Hey, everybody listen to the
Tell him.
question. So blue,
My cousin
you
said
said
you
Floyd
tripping,
need a
Blue.
high paced
Tell
fight, right?
Puzzle he tripping. You ain't
Yeah,
see me
Hey,
fall
hey,
exactly.
look,
nowhere.
come here, look.
Tripping.
Hey,
He
Hold up.
said
hey,
you tripping.
Hold
LC,
on.
tell him he ain't see me fall nowhere.
He's tripping. Yo, you tripping.
Hey, Coda. So check this out. So Blue, you said that Floyd need a high paced fight in order for him to get beat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So what about this? What about Floyd versus Boots?
What?
I
Floyd
definitely
versus
think he'll
Boots.
beat
Bro,
Boots.
Boots can't beat him, bro.
Boots can't beat Crawford.
Boots can bring a high paced fight.
Boots will smoke Crawford.
Man, whoever
He
said
will
Boots
No,
can't beat
I
crush
Crawford,
said
I
He will
can't wait
Floyd.
till that
stop
I
fight.
said
No.
Floyd.
We gonna
You
put that
crazy
bag
as
Floyd.
up.
hell.
Yo,
We
listen,
gonna
said
send
Boots
that
Boots
money to
can't beat
Blue.
versus Floyd.
I said
Boots
Boots
versus
can't beat
Floyd right
Floyd.
now is a harder fight.
No, I ain't talking about you. I know what you said, Blue.
You
Somebody
think
in
it's
the
harder
panel said,
than Bud and
"Oh,
Floyd?
I got a question. I got a question. Hold up. I got a quiz.
I
You
know
know, I
they
got
about
a
to talk
quiz.
shit.
My question for the day. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Is you ready?
Go ahead.
Who is the youngest fighter to ever sign a contract under Bob Earn on the top rank?
What is
I have no idea. I ain't gonna
No
lie. I have
idea.
no idea.
Wait, who?
Wilfredo
I knew I was
Benitez
gonna
was
get
the
y'all this
youngest
time.
champion.
Blue, why you ain't yell this one out? Why you
No,
ain't
what you
yell this
said?
one out, Blue?
No,
Wilfredo
what you said? What
Benitez
you
was the
said?
youngest
Who is the
champion.
youngest fighter to ever sign with Top Rank?
I don't know.
He
Wilfredo
signed
Benitez was the
at
youngest
16
champion.
and 7 months. Who is he?
Wilfredo Benitez.
Yeah,
Wilfredo Benitez.
Wilfredo Benitez.
Nope.
Who?
Damn. He's the
I'm gonna
youngest
give
champion
you
for
a hint.
sure.
I just sent you his picture, Blue, and asked you, did you know him? That's why I sent you the picture.
Come on, you out here
Xander
Googling
Zayas?
shit.
Yep.
Some weird ass
Oh,
shit
really?
just to get us in these
Xander
questions.
Zayas signed with Top Rank at 16 and 7 months. He's the youngest fighter to ever sign a contract at the Top Rank.
Wilfredo
that's
Benitez
crazy.
is the youngest champion.
Salute to
Coda,
my brother
you got
Keith
it.
Flick in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Fighting Arrow at 154 for no belt does nothing for Bud. A Charlo fight for belts or a Canelo fight for belts makes sense. Arrow at 154 is for nothing.
Hey, you know what we gotta do though? We gotta stop being fans of fighters. We said we was gonna stop doing that. We was gonna call all fighters out when they do wild stuff, man.
Blue said that. Blue
I call everybody out.
Man, Bud wild, man. All these Bud fans keep trying to take up for Bud. Like
Bud ain't do
they
nothing.
just on that little Yamaha, man. They riding that joint all the way.
The Yamaha.
You gotta take that helmet off. Stop
Bud
riding
ain't
that joint,
denied
man.
this man
They
a
riding
fight.
that joint, man.
Wow, man.
Bud ain't denied him a fight.
He deserved it though, bro. He been under the
He deserved for him to ride that
He
joint like
said,
that.
Bud ain't do
Nah, he do
nothing
not deserve
wrong.
that.
Bud ain't did
Hey,
nothing
fellas.
wrong.
Bud ain't did nothing wrong.
Hey, let's give our last words, man. I gotta get out of here. My granddaughter's sleeping.
Nah,
next to me.
cut that
I was just
out,
about to
bro.
say I gotta get up out of here.
Y'all always want to kill it when it's lit.
Man,
Rashad,
we
what-
we gotta have a young power. All these 60 and overs, man.
Yo,
Senior citizen panel got to go at 11 o'clock, man.
Hey, I'm with y'all, man. Salute, man. We gonna get through talking. Hey, and A-side, I got something to tell you about Shakur too. I'm not rocking with Shakur. Hey, yeah, Blue. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it.
Hey, you covering your mic, bro.
Hit me on No, go
Blue, you
ahead.
hear me? We
Go
gonna
ahead.
talk about Shakur. Next panel, we gotta talk about Shakur, man.
Make sure you write it down so you don't forget it. Make sure you write that down so you don't forget it. Now I do. I ain't above writing nothing down. You'll see me. All right. Y'all think A-Side be playing. Yo, y'all be talking. I be writing stuff down all the time. Yo, I'm not above writing stuff. I'm saying write it down so you don't forget it.
For sure.
You ain't send my little brother the link, Blue.
Your mic is off, bro.
My little brother on the chat right now.
Oh, tell him to come through tomorrow.
You forgot to drop him the link?
No, I dropped the link. It's a limit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a limit of how many people.
What you laughing at, A-Side?
Yeah, I like how you try to sneak your messiness in, and you ain't dropping the link, man. You know it.
Yeah, you don't even buy water, so you need to stop.
You don't buy water.
You don't even buy water.
Hey, you ain't gonna be picking on me no more. All right, I got my wrench on me. Blue, I got my wrench. You ain't gonna be picking on me no more.
All facts.
That's all right. We ain't got to rap y'all. Me and Coda be up about 3 a.m. talking about y'all.
He said,
Hey,
Coda, we was talking about the niggas that be Coda.
Salute to Rashad Wilson. Salute to Rashad Wilson, brother in the super chat, dropping that. Salute to Rashad Wilson, brother in the super chat, dropping that. Cinco on us in the super chat. Y'all are right. This don't make sense for Bud. You know who don't want this for fight? PBC. Follow the money. Salute to Lion 0510, brother in the super chat. He said that's weak. You'll fight Mel at 154, but not EJ. Well,
yeah, they calling them out now. Yeah.
He ain't say he wouldn't fight him. He said he'd do it at 147.
Man, where 4K at?
He was in the chat.
Yeah, in chat.
Yeah, I know. I thought 4K would be on there.
Man, this
Coda, what's up, Coda? We pulling the all-nighter, Coda?
This joint lagging.
Coda mad. About to get off.
Who made my little brother mad? Hold up.
Coda mad.
Yeah, Coda.
Who he beefing with? Coda, who you beefing with, Coda?
Everybody that's a senior citizen that got to go to sleep. Everybody that got to go to sleep.
Went in armed and came out with jobs.
Yo, my uncle always showed me that clip.
Yeah, that is the most funniest.
Hey, Blue,
thing.
you know my birthday November 16th, man.
His wife
I'm
came
going out
out.
Vegas, man.
A word?
Yeah, my birthday November 16th.
Oh man, you pulling up to Vegas?
Yeah, I'm going out Vegas. And guess what? My mother just asked me today. She said, "We doing Vegas for your birthday?" Her birthday November 5th.
Hold on. You talking about we seeing citizens, but you going out with your moms?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Y'all the family go all the You probably older than my mother. What are you talking about? My mother 56.
He getting chaperone.
My mother 56. How old are you, Blue?
Come on.
47.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ain't no 47. You told me. Hold up. You said you had a son like 35 or something.
Nah, it's 32.
Okay.
It was a bad
Nah. We going on Vegas.
Yo, look at that smile. Hey, look at Blue smiling. And Blue look bad, little shorty round the block. Blue bad as hell, man. He said, and you heard how old his son is, right? He's 32.
Yeah, that's how I know. He older than 47.
Yo, Blue bad as hell. Oh man.
Yo, Coda is straight mad.
Yo, Coda.
Where Coda at, man? Coda. And Coda real live ain't saying,
for us to get on tomorrow, man.
Yo, we told Coda we getting off. He was like, yo, what?
He was like, man, y'all always, man, I'm trying to do Coda voice. Man, y'all always killing it when it's lit.
Oh yeah, y'all made my little brother mad, man.
Yeah,
we really gonna cut y'all out.
Right.
Yeah, we gonna go on y'all. We about to go on y'all. We about to put up a whole plan and all that. How we about to ride on y'all?
Oh wow!
God,
I'm gonna take Blue. He take ASAP.
What's up, man? God, dog. I thought
yeah,
we supposed to be brothers.
That's supposed to be brothers.
Brothers? Want to kick some knowledge? Man,
and Blue ain't even gonna go to sleep, man. Blue don't sleep.
No, it's
man, I wake up in the middle of the night, see some boxing stuff pop on my phone, sit at the Blue thinking he gonna see it in the morning. Blue hit me back like 5 in the morning, like, yeah, I already said it.
You gotta be on Blue Instagram after dark. Blue got the funniest.
Blue don't never sleep, man.
Yo, Blue Instagram be popping. I be like, bro.
Man, I hear Blue like 4:30 in the morning one day. He hit me back at, I thought he was sleeping. He's gonna hit me in the morning. He hit me back like 4:45. I'm like,
yeah, that's a fact.
I'm like, man, he just said he was going back to sleep.
Yo, and be fully lucid too. Talking to you like it's 2:00 in the afternoon. Yeah, lucid. Yeah.
Right. Right. Yo, let me tell you what ASI did, right? he called me after the stream one day, right? It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. He's like, I just wanted to tell you one thing. Yo, I had him on the phone for like 45 minutes. He like, yo, bro, I gotta get off, bro.
I be doing that to Coda sometimes.
Yo.
That one time me and Coda was on like 4 in the morning.
I'm back.
Yo.
Hey, yeah, what's up, Coda, man? What they say to you, man?
Who said what?
I just told him, man, I take Blue, you take A-side, man.
That's messed up. Y'all see how they do us, man.
No.
Stop playing my little brother like that. I ain't rocking like that.
Blue girl is A-side. We jumping on.
Oh, you gonna jump A-side? Why? I don't know. We both bigger than A-side, so that's gonna be a bad one right there. I'm like 2 A-sides by myself.
5'5".
What?
You see this? You see all this height right here?
A-side?
Yo, Coda said, what?
Hey, would you like to fight Crawford, bro? No, right? Jeez.
Yo. Let's get off here though, man.
A-side.
Good man, man.
Yes, sir.
They trying to jump A-side, man. I ain't even worried about
Coda,
that.
hit me, Coda.
Nah. We gotta have a debate though. We gotta set up a debate though one day.
I'll pull that Charleston White. You know how tall Will Connected is? Yo, Will Connected is 6'5". What? He get all type of pepper spray. What the? Hey, they gonna be like, A-side not playing fair. Oh,
yo, you heard Blue? You should debate.
Yo, I'm so sure.
Somebody in the chat said, am I gonna open up for Wilder and Joshua?
Yo,
Dang contact, man, numbers, views, bro. You should debate Manager Marty. And if you got a co-host, then it'd be you and A-side versus Manager Marty and his joint.
That was a basketball player.
Y'all debate, bro. That shit it'll get bad views. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
you talking about who? That dude, you can't really give people like that shine, man.
Nah, that dude's
that would be lit though. Just do it.
You want to see it because it's a slaughter fest. But what happens when YouTube
that shit will be lit,
bro? You give him too much. You give him too much shine.
I ain't got nothing to say to that dude.
Maya
Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. Blessings to the Queen, Maya Egypt.
If you earn more, it'd be lit. I mean, I don't know. That shit would be lit.
Nah, I just don't rock with people. It's some money that I wouldn't even take.
Imagine that chat. It'd be all like Blue Blood family versus like Manager Marty's thing, and we like.
And that dude don't got no family here. Orphan. Let's get out of here, man.
Hey, Blue, I went on one of them channels. One of them dudes beefing. Man, he was salting you down, Blue. I said, he trying to take Blue channel.
Maya Egypt.
That dude
salting you down. I was just bad for you.
Yo. For them one,
we ain't going on his chat. My man had Bob Earn on his joint.
We ain't going on his chat at all. And you know what type of chat we got? They gonna put them wrenches on these people. Boy, they gonna put
wild out on them niggas. You already know.
Hey, Coda, what's the dude named Coda that was salting Blue down?
What Blue name? Which one?
The channel, the dude that got the channel that was talking stuff about Blue channel.
Manager Marty.
No,
we beefing with them, man. We about to ride on them, Blue.
Manager Marty.
Yeah, Eminem Stan is what I call it. Hey, but let's get out of here, man. Hey, we come back on tomorrow.
Farty.
All right, y'all.
Yo, I highlight.
All right, y'all.
Bless, yo.
Yes, sir. Peace out, fellas. All right, fella. KO, man, we didn't even realize KO was on here.
You didn't even realize KO be quiet. He be in
there.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Joe was in here too. Oh, I didn't even know that. Yo, my brother was in here the whole time. Let me see. What we at on likes?
600.
Damn, that's not bad.
Yo, but
A-Sound got no poker face. I was like, what?
Yo, crazy, man.
Yeah. Yo, you can text me, I was like, what? Yo, got no poker face. I was like,
yo, man. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Y'all. Yeah, you can take us out.
Yo, I think Joel just clicked the link. His wife must have been like, bro, I dare you go on. I dare.
Hey, he said, yeah. I'm gonna slide through. He probably was quiet. That's
Close
why
the
he didn't
fridge.
say that the
Yeah,
whole time.
he got a soda pop out the fridge, closed the fridge,
So
and she was standing there.
he got his headphones in. You know, he didn't say that the whole time. It just
He closed the fridge and she was standing there.
yeah. Hey, Showbiz had this thing today. Oh, real cool. He
Yo,
did like
hold on. Hey,
five.
did you see that video I had sent you with the
Yeah.
girl with the dude looking at his phone and it was a girl dancing?
Oh yeah, and then you said it was.
It was a girl dancing. Dude look at his phone.
Right,
Then when it went off, you know how you can see in your phone when it clicks off.
right.
When it clicked off, it was his wife just standing over his shoulder looking.
Yeah, I think I seen that. No,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna talk about the other one. No, the other one that I responded to. The
Oh,
one
which one? What,
he said, "Hey, hello."
Oh yeah. He said, "I'm gonna need you not to be late. You could come take her out on Thursday." He was like, "But keep her the whole weekend. I'm gonna need you not to be late." He was like, "Yo, you need my Cash App?" He's like, "Nah, I got it." When she
I
sent
already
you,
got it.
when she
For the
sent you the
PlayStation
PS5 and the video games.
No, his name killed me. He said, "Y'all want to speak to Mr. Hotel?" I was like, "Bro." Yo, hey, Blue, tell me why Pam was right there so I couldn't laugh too hard. I couldn't laugh too. The fuck you laughing for?
Yo, if y'all didn't see that clip, go to my Instagram, man. That is
I
hilarious.
don't think it's there no more, though. I don't think it's there
It's,
no more.
I'll put it back up. Yo, he said,
"Oh man, yo, that was so funny to me."
he was
Oh my
like,
god.
this is Mr. Was it Mr. Robinson or something? You've been
Yeah,
seeing my
something like
wife.
that.
He said, "You've been
Yeah.
seeing my wife." He was like, "Oh man, I ain't." He was like, "No, I ain't tripping." He's like, "I got this pretty."
He said, "Yo,
PYT, I'm trying to kick it with. I'm gonna need you to take out my wife
pick her up
on Thursday. Don't bring her back to Sunday."
It's a Sunday." So I'm gonna give you some money now. I'm gonna give you some money.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Keep out.
Yo, hold up. I'm gonna play it. Hold up.
Yo, that's wild. I'm telling
that's
you,
hilarious,
man.
bro.
Who is this?
Hold
Message
up,
automatically.
Yo, I'm gonna play it.
Yo, that's wild. Hey, what's going on with the chat? What's it?
Or it disappeared?
Nah, message by Dreams. Deleted message. What's going on? No, I just wanted to see if there was something going on in the chat.
Yo, hold on. I gotta play that joint. Yo, that was hilarious, bro.
Oh, we got 681 votes.
Yo, here you go. Here you go, ASAP.
Bust a move today, man.
He said, "I'm gonna have to bust a move today."
Man, I'm gonna have to bust a move today, man. I'm gonna have to let something shake. Hello? Yes, sir. I speak to Mr. Hotel. Yeah, this him? Who is? Yes, sir. This is Mr. Johnson. I am the husband of Miss Johnson, the lady that you've been seeing. Listen, I got your number out of her phone and wanted to talk to you for a second. Oh, man. Oh, my brother, it's not like that. I called rap with you for a second. Now, listen, I need you to spend more time with her, okay? I actually need you to come and get her on Thursday and take her out. Okay. See, I actually got something lined up with one of my PYTs. So I need you to occupy her. I know you pleasure her. I mean, it's like we both pleasure her, you know what I'm saying? We do what we do. Right. But I need you to come and get her and take her out. Now, I'm going to send you a little money also. Yes, you say less. That you can keep her all the way till Sunday morning, okay? You bring her back then, okay? Okay, you need my cash out? No, I don't need it. I got it out of her phone where she sent you money for a PlayStation 5 and video games. Oh, all right. Now, you have a good time. Wear her out now. Take her on down through there. I need her coming home drained. All right, cool, bet. I need you on time now. 8 a.m. on Thursday. I'll be there Thursday. Now, y'all take my car. Be safe, young blood. All right.
Y'all take my car as well. Yo, y'all take my car as well.
Yo, that's wild. When I said I was laughing, I was like, yo, A-Side, you missed 2 super chats. I ain't missed no super chats. I could have sworn I came in.
Nah, we hit all the super chats. You gotta
Was that one?
Trillion Dollar Dream Deuce. You gotta go back.
Oh, Bud was stopped 46-year-old Floyd. Oh, no, I didn't read that. Blue, stop it. Yeah. I didn't see that. Stop it, Blue. LOL. Yeah, he did send that. He did send that. Hey, why always get the bullets? He was like, hey, yo, A-Side, you missed 2 super. Wait a minute.
Wait, he
Blue
did? I did?
back.
Oh,
Yeah.
that must have been when I stepped away.
Huh?
That's when
Blue. See, Blue giving me this. He throwing it in my lap now. Yeah, that's A-Side. yeah, must be when I stepped away.
No, I'm saying I ain't see it. That's why.
You was here because this is the nature of the conversation. When you say, yo, Bud was stopped 46-year-old Floyd, stop it, Blue. He put your name inside of it. Nah, Blue, you fucking away from this.
Yo,
he said,
wow.
Nah, I wasn't here. Yo. What's the other one I missed on channel? I don't know the other one. You can type it in real quick so we can say it.
Yeah, Trillion, drop it back in the chat.
Salute, Luke.
Yo, bro, he said I'm gonna need her drain when you bring her back.
That man, wild.
Bring her back. Drain is wild, bro.
Was there a fight tonight? Yeah, apparently Ortiz fought tonight. He won.
Jermaine Ortiz fought tonight.
I gotta go back and watch that.
Xander Zayas fought tonight. Jalen. What's the name? Joette Gonzalez fought
this
tonight.
card completely slipped my mind.
Yeah, it wasn't just top rated. Golden Way too, I think.
It completely slipped my mind. I know the Zone had a fight tonight. Can't remember who. But yeah, it completely, because you know what I'm gearing my mind up for? I'm giving my mind up for Canelo and Charlo. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't even think to even look to see what fights was going on this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh man, you missed a lot. You're gonna have to rewind it, Pride.
You know what? I don't even know if Joey Gonzalez won. I think he did. But yeah, let's get out of here, bro.
Okay. Go ahead, take us out, Blue.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow us on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all we got for y'all. Peace.
Hold on, Blue. Trey Knowledge just had wrote what he wrote down in the super chat. Spence is on this thing with Bud. So is the networks. They don't want this fight. Do you think they don't? Well,
he said Spence is in on this thing with Bud. So
right.
The networks, they don't want to. So is the networks.
Right.
Yeah, they don't want to make the fight. That's what. Remember, I said that earlier, right? Is it a part of the plan?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like,
here's
the thing too. It's funny that he bring that up.
A-Side, what if the networks and stuff is like, yo, Bud, ask for this, and this, because they don't want to put Spence in there.
Because another thing too, Trading All Dreams, you bring up a great point. What you're saying, Blue. Where the money gonna come from? How much money is going to be in the second fight?
Right.
You know, do they see this as them potentially sinking money?
Right.
You know, are they guaranteeing him something on the back end? You know, like, hey man, if you do this, you know, it's gonna look like this way, but we're gonna guarantee you this, we're gonna guarantee you that. Mm-hmm. Because this could be a potential. They're not getting 25 million again. I doubt that. If they go, you think that? What do you think they'll get this time for a guarantee?
No, they ain't getting 25 million.
No, I'm saying, what would you think would be a guarantee this time? Even 10 million each.
Yeah, they got to. Well, not 10 million each because Bud get the biggest share. So,
okay, well, you know,
At most,
15,
probably
5.
like 12 to 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it could potentially be them sinking money too. Because even if you have people that paid for the first one, they probably feel like they got robbed for the first one, so they probably stream the second one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
All facts.
So yeah, Trey, that was a good one, man. That was a good one. Bud is playing the bad guy. I said that earlier, Trey. No, I don't know if he was in here. I said he may take on that bad guy role. And if he playing that bad guy role, it could potentially yield him more money. But once you go down that bad guy road, you can't come back. That's just a one-way street, So he got to be conscientious that if he's going to go down that road, he's going to stay down that road. Salute, Rob. Yeah, salute. I'm sorry about that too. Missing your super chat. Earlier, great brother. I'm sorry about that. And always hold me accountable. If I miss something, definitely hold me accountable. I'll make sure I go above and beyond and make sure your stuff get read. We just want to let you guys know that we appreciate you guys all the time. We don't ever want you guys to think you're not appreciated. So yeah, I appreciate that. Trend knowledge dreams. Now, Blue, for the second time, you can take us out.
Hey, we out of here, man. All right, great brother. Hey, you want to do it tomorrow?
Yeah,
we could do it earlier. We could do it earlier tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we owe the brothers. You know what it is? We used to they used to doing it the long. We used to be able to do it a little bit longer. So
right.
I think we owe them. I think we owe them a long one.
All right, let's do it. We do it like 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine by me. All right, cool.
All right, say less.
All right, man.
All right, peace.